Guys, it's your Oracle Gang Baddie here. We're about to tap into the surprise new love or ex return Oracle card reading. Okay, if you guys are interested, tune into the live stream. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Get hype, drop your Zodiac signs. We're about to be tapping into your messages for your highest good when it comes to love and romance. Okay, you guys, so prepare for the messages. They're about to be lit. It's about to be juicy. We might get a little bit of tea spilt all over the spread. But regardless, we got to make sure you hit that like button, okay? So like the video, hype the video. And thank you so much for those of you who are leaving the beautiful comments from the live streams from earlier in the week and all that good stuff. I've been reading them. I've been getting back to a few of your comments. I'm going to spend the weekend doing a little bit more of that as well. So I'm excited to read what else that you guys put. So just to let you know, I'm looking, I'm watching, I'm here. We be vibing, all right, you guys? So lock in. All right, you guys? Good to see you. Good to see you back. A lot of you guys were here this morning for the reading, and welcome back. Welcome back to the live stream. Thank you for the love and the support. Keep running it up, all right? So don't forget to like and hype the live streams when you're on. All right, you guys, that really helps the channel grow, and it helps everybody else get the messages they need to hear, okay? All right, so let's lock into prayer so we can get into my Capricorn's reading, all right? Let's get it. And happy birthday, Capricorn. Happy birthday. Happy Capricorn season. Ashe. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. When it comes to their energy, and for all the zodiac signs from Aries through Pisces, thank you, God, Source, Creator, angels, and ancestors for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily, all the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. But we are nothing without, we're everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for all that you do for us on a daily. For we are nothing without, we're everything with you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in and out of this space. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe, and so it is. Let's get the messages deemed worthy from Aries all the way through Pisces when it comes to love and romance and what they need to know at this time. Thank you, Spirit, for everyone's highest good in mind. Thank you, Spirit, for all that you do for us on a daily. For we are nothing without, we're everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, to the Most High. Forever and ever and ever. Ashe, and so it is. Let's lock in, gang. Let's lock in. Lock into the love messages, all right, for Capricorn. Is it going to be a surprise new love or a surprise the ex returning? We're about to find out. I don't know. We'll be vibing. I don't know. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. I got mad OGs who were in the chat early on them. We had Lady Jamira. We had Janita. We had Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here. We had Blue Charmer, Blue Princesa. Sharon was in the chat. Ashley Santiago. Ashley Bays is in the chat. We also got Jazzy OG, Mama Suki, Sweet Old Soul, Druzy. Shout out to the in-betweens too. I see you coming back. Like D Rich and Icy Queen and Latia. I see you guys in the building. All my in-betweens matter too. But I be shouting out my OGs, the ones who are members of the channel. So if you would like to become a member of the channel, all right, the link is in the description box below. Memberships start off at $4.99 and up. Click on the membership that you feel like you want to be a part of and be a part of that gang, so that way you can come in and you can have a badge next to your name, and you can also use OG-mojis. Okay, so I created those OG-mojis, so I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Like I really did my thing on that. So if you guys want to use the OG-mojis as part of the chat and feeling connected to the chat stream, definitely lock in. First card out for my Capricorns. Look at you, honeymoon. Who this is? I don't know. We're about to find out. But it's honeymoon energy. It's giving enlightenment. It's giving possibly a fresh start here. It's kind of giving something slow moving into your life. This could be new love or past love. So I'm going to have to shuffle up and see what this is talking about specifically. All right. So let's get into the specifics. Let's get into the details. Hey, Great Warrior. Hey, The Mary. Hi, Ayana. Shout out to the in-betweens in the chat. You said who? I know that's right. Y'all locking into those OG-mojis, period. Chemistry. This is a new connection for a lot of you Capricorns. You're going to be experiencing a new connection, but it's at a distance. So you might be already talking to this person at a distance, or this person might be coming towards you. Okay, they might be coming towards you and you haven't met them yet, but that's what the distance is. It's the fact that you haven't met them and they're coming towards you in 2026. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. For those of you who have a lot of chemistry with somebody already existing, or someone who's coming towards you who you haven't met yet but you will meet, it seems like it's going pretty well. It seems like this new beginning is going to be something that you enjoy. It seems like it's coming in quick. There was a fast car going by or some type of motorcycle. So maybe this person likes fast cars or motorcycles. It could be double confirmation that this is coming in quick, even though it's slow moving. For some of you, it may be at a distance. You might feel like your love life is moving slow, or that the connection and the chemistry you guys have to get to the next level, if you're already dating this person, could be moving slow. But it's something that's going to start moving fast about it in 2026. And 2026 is known as the year of taking action, and maybe quick action too, with that being said. So this is the love that you do deserve. It seems like Cupid's bow and arrow is here. So it seems like this is a union that maybe the spirit guides have orchestrated, or maybe that you've manifested into fruition. It could be a thing. So that's definitely coming through. Like, you deserve this love. You are lovable. Okay. Yeah, I like this energy. It's giving me hype. I'm excited. You said freedom, finally, mentally. Oh, God. We have here, keep an open mind. It seems like you're curious as to who this is. For some of you guys, you aren't curious. You already know who this is, but it seems like overall, whether you're taken-ish with this person, or maybe you're already in a connection with this person. For some of you guys, you could already be taken. But it seems like whoever this is, you have a little bit of doubts with the love that they're giving you. So you focus on more doing for yourself and like being, prioritizing yourself, being in your own bag when it comes to your self-love, self-care. You're still focusing on work. You're not to the point where, for some of you, not all of you, but you're not to the point where you're constantly thinking about the next level of the connection, or that, when is this connection coming in? You're still focused on you, which is really good. That's a good trait to have, but also it could be coming and stemming from pessimism. If you guys have a first date like set up, I don't know if you feel confident that the person's going to show up. Maybe you've been stood up before. Okay. It could be something like that. Or for others of you, if you're already in a connection of some sort with this person, you're like, I don't know. I don't think they're going to get the memo. I've been dropping hints, or, I want this to move faster now that we're in 2026 or something like that. And you're doubtful that it's even going to happen. This person surprises you. Okay. This person actually comes through. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's very beautiful. I like the way it's coming through. This is very cute. So this is what I'm seeing. I feel like you guys are afraid of a lack of communication, or a lack when it comes to a level of like getting to the next level in the connection, if that's the case. But it all looks good. It all looks like a fresh start. It might have been slow moving, or it could be at a distance, but as 2026 unfolds, you see how much faster that this goes. It goes from being on a boat, slow moving rowboat energy, to fast bow and arrow energy. Okay. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or for others of you, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe it's just that you have a lot of emotions around this, or that this person has a lot of emotions for you, and you're not aware of that because you're not around them. Also, you're not in their head a lot. So you're not around them a lot, or in their head at all, I mean. So that could be like a little bit frustrating to try and figure out where somebody's at, but it looks like it's moving. It's slow moving, but it looks like it picks up as 2026 unfolds. Like I said, you're going to have to tackle this pessimism, or this lack of an open mind. You might have to tackle that a little bit, because I don't feel like this is a person kind of making you feel like it's going to last, only because of your insecurities. There's some type of level of insecurity that this person kind of pulls out of you. It kind of triggers you, but maybe it's triggering a part of yourself that still needs healing, and you didn't know you needed, and you needed this person to kind of like be the catalyst to that growth. I don't know your business, but that's how it's coming through. Anyways, the card that came out to clarify this energy is the sudden wealth card. And I feel like that's a crowning card to the future, that there is going to be wealth in the sense of, because of it's a love reading, it's going to be a wealth of emotions, or a wealth of, someone catering to a specific love language that you have. Someone, being there for you, providing for you too. It could be money for some of you guys. That's what you manifested, or that's what you desire. And this person does it without you saying, or this person shows up without any complaints. They don't expect anything back, because they know giving to you is giving to themselves, and you guys are in the connection together. There's something here about this generosity or generous energy when it comes to the chemistry between the two of you, on a soul level, on an emotional level, on a financial level, and a physical level. So there's a few like hints to saying that this person could possibly be a soulmate here, but your soulmate may be a little different than your usual type and expectations. They may not look like the way you want them to look, or they may not dress the way you want them to dress, or be interested in the things that you want them to be interested in, but they're their own person, and so are you, but you guys have a connection still to explore. So there's something like that coming into your life. Whether this is your end all be all or not, that's going to be your decision, and between the both of you, if you guys want to have this be a long-term thing. But as far as it looks like right now, it feels like new love coming in, or the next level of the connection you already have. This doesn't feel like X energy. Okay, this doesn't feel like X energy. We have here the 1111 or 111 here on the card. I'm also seeing 777 right underneath that on the slot machine there on the card. So something about those numbers could be repeating, or that could be someone's birthday day or birthday month, the 7th or the 11th. So take it how it resonates. Somebody could be born on the 17th as well. So that could be a thing too. Yeah, somebody could be born on the 1st, the 11th, the 17th. Or they could be born in January or July. Doesn't have to be. But it could be for those who need to hear that double confirmation. So like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm channeling a lot of people's energy all at once. So not every reading is going to be your reading. But if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you already know what to do. And if you don't, I'm about to tell you. Hit that link in the description box below to book a personal reading with me, your girl OGB. Okay, let's get it. Let's see what else is here. What oracle deck do I want to pull next? Because this is a really good read. Ooh, you know what I haven't pulled? This oracle card deck. And I forgot I had this one, to be quite honest. I forgot about this one. We haven't used that one in a minute. So this is going to be the one we might use tonight for all the signs. This might just be it. Okay. We be vibing. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Thank you so much for being here in the chat, you guys. You happy on them in the live stream. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Toxicity. This is your insecurity, man. This is your insecurity. I feel like you guys... This person, I'm telling you, this person, they're bringing in chemistry and they're bringing in a lot of love, and they're actually vulnerable. I don't think you're used to this, Capricorn. I think you're used to being like strong or stoic or having to fend for yourself or worry about self, and you're very independent, which is good. It's a good trait to have, but it could also block love because you've on the way experienced the reason why you are the way you are, because you've experienced on the way betrayal or toxic traits and toxic relationships. So it says toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware of like your thoughts and your emotions around like a connection, and being like, oh, this is going to be toxic, and just going in with that mindset, going in with that scarcity mindset, maybe going in with that assumption without even seeing this play out to some extent. Okay. Yeah. It says unseen. So it says love could be blind. Ensure that you're not overlooking red flags. That's why, because you are feeling like there's unseen toxicity here with a connection with someone, but you don't realize that this connection most likely isn't toxic. It's abundant, but there's some energy here kind of looming and lingering in your mind, maybe in your subconscious, that you're still trying to heal from, that you didn't know you needed healing to. You weren't self-aware that it was there. You know, it's subconscious. A lot of things in our subconscious stir up when a particular person who makes us feel safe comes into our life. Capricorn, maybe you're used to things that aren't safe. You're used to chaos, or you're used to toxic traits, you know, and that being like the excitement with love. Oh, it's not perfect, and there's you know, darkness in it that gets us moving back and forth with each other, and on and off energy. And maybe that frustrates you, but that's all you know, and that's what's exciting to you. And so in your subconscious, when you receive something healing, when you receive something healthy, it triggers you to make you feel away. It triggers you to make you feel like, oh no, like, you know, like, I don't know. It's like you want to know that it's toxic. You don't like toxicity, but it's like, I just want to find the toxic trait in this person. Like, you be looking for stuff. Do y'all be investigating? Am I talking to Nancy Drews out there? I don't know. Anyways, bottom of the deck says there's a doorway of opportunity if you're willing to step through the portal. Okay, so this is like, this window reminds me of like one of those like French windows, or like in France or something, like to a nice little balcony, a nice little terrace. There's something here beautiful on the other side is what I'm saying. There's going to be beautiful views, but you can't get there if you're stuck in this unseen energy and toxic mindset that kind of conjures up as you're getting to know someone new, or conjures up as you're thinking about positive next level things with your person. It's like it conjures up in the midst of trying to be optimistic. It's like it like counteracts with the optimism, and it turns it into pessimism. I don't know. For some of you guys, it's like that. But if you guys know what I'm saying, you guys know what I'm saying. For those of you who that didn't resonate, you don't have to take that message. But we have here an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. That's literally what this card says. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Okay? So you don't have to take this opportunity, but just know that the gateway, the doors are open. There's French doors opening up to the Riviera. What is it called? The Riviera. You know, it's beautiful. It's about to be views. It's about to be scenes. It's about to be exploration with your person. It's about to be, you know, chemically connected. That's what they're trying to tell me. It's going to be chemically connected, not chemically chaotic. Does that make sense? Because I think you guys like being chaotic, but you also don't like it. You have a love-hate relationship with it. This is not going to be like that. This is all going to be like, for some of you guys, you're going to look at this lover and be like, this is boring. Let's argue today. Like, you're going to be looking at it like that, but boring is good. That means that it's healthy. Y'all going to have me fight you in the chat. Because why you be like this? Let's see what the divine says. Anybody got time for that? Happy birthday, Delaney. Delaney, it's your birthday. Shout out to the OGs. It's your birthday, Delaney. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Is it Delaney? Yes, Delaney. One of my OGs. It's her birthday. Oh, that contest. You in first place? She's in first place. Here we go. Jazzy, you said not I. Let's pick a fight. Let's pick a fight. You know that's you. You know I'm talking to you. Is it you, ma'am? We have here abundance. The divine says that this is an abundant connection. If they don't tell you one time, they're going to tell you twice, 3 times. Because look at the doorway. That's 3 times on a gang. That spirit is trying to tell you there's a new lover or a new next level of love within the connection you have. I don't know if y'all with somebody or not, but I'm telling you, it's not an ex. It's not a toxic person. It's not someone who you're back and forth with. It's someone who's consistent, someone who's warm, someone who's loving, someone who's abundant, someone who doesn't complain when they do something for you or expect anything in return. This is a person who is generous and genuine with their time, love, money, whatever, their attention. They're willing to help if you're feeling frustrated. Now, it doesn't go to say that this person is perfect as peach and, you know, peachy as pie. I mean, I'm sure they come with their own, you know, unseen wounds that they're still trying to heal from. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be like you guys are both unhealed people and beating each other with sticks. You know, it's not giving that energy. It's giving like you guys are really going to say, hey, I noticed you was feeling away. Do you want to talk about that? It's like opening up the space to be vulnerable, opening up the space for healing. It's the doorway, opening up the door so that way you guys can breathe in the connection in a healthy way. Because this connections that I'm picking up on that you guys had from before, it was fun. You was attracted to the person, but it was toxic. And it was all smoke and mirrors and you couldn't breathe. It was smoke and mirrors because y'all was, you know, creating smoke in the connection. And it wasn't imaginary. It was the mirror to you and the other person. Like you obviously were mirroring something that, you know, this person was mirroring back. And that's why the tit for tat kept happening. That's why the pettiness kept happening. That's why it was toxic. You feel me? Who am I talking to? Bye. Anyways. That's going to be your reading, Capricorn. So I don't see you guys dealing with a toxic relationship. If you're in one, that this is your sign to leave that. If you're not in a relationship at all or you're talking to someone, whoever is taking things to the next level or whoever is new coming into your life is going to be that doorway of opportunity when it comes to love and abundance. Like you guys you're both people who have done the work. So that's why the abundance of you guys are the gift to each other. It's like you guys, the abundance flows to you guys now because you guys are each other's gift in the present moment when it comes to love. Shout out to the OGs who are going to be receiving this beautiful love connection. What the heck? I wasn't expecting that. I thought we was going to get some tea, but we didn't really get any tea. We got a lot of good energy. Ooh, look, it says it right here. It says friendships and it says gifts. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance because of this gift that you don't see that could be toxic. For some of you guys, you really need to like reevaluate things. You really need to, when this lover comes in or if they're already in your life, you really need to like check yourself before you wreck yourself, because this is a blessing. When I tell you God is bringing in a blessing, the universe is responding to what it is that you desire, what it is that you ask for, what it is that you want. You could self-sabotage the F out of it. And you guys, Capricorn, I'm not telling you new news. You guys know that. You're not new to this. You're true to this. You say, yeah, you're right, OG. I do need to get it together. I need to give people a chance. That's what I said. Okay, so lock in. Lock in. All right, so drop your votes down in the chat, Capricorn. Drop your vote on what you want to do. Do you want to do an extra oracle card deck to describe this person's zodiac sign? You can put card pool in the chat or cards in the chat if you want to do the cards. Or do you want to do the letters? Because we do have the letters, and we could pull this person's first, middle, or last name initial. So take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. Like I said, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, show love, okay? That love that you show on my channel returns back to you tenfold, okay? So make sure you supporting and loving on me so God can love on you, okay? Period. It's reciprocity, okay? It's reciprocation. It's the law of attraction. Lock in, gang, lock in. What do we want to do? Cards or letters? You guys want to do the letters? All right, let's get the letters going. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What do we have here when it comes to the letters for Capricorns? What is the message for this person's birthday? For this Capricorn's birthday season. The person's birthday, like I wasn't doing the read. I'm giving it a good shuffle, too. All right, here we go. Let me take a handful. Let's say. Let's say. All right, here we go. All right, flipping all them over. I'm seeing a few numbers here. We'll get into the numbers in a minute. For some of you guys, I just saw her. So for some of you watching, this is a female coming towards you. Now it could be a him, but I'm just seeing her. Or maybe someone likes that artist, the artist her. Somebody definitely lives on the Pacific coast. Whoever this person is or you are, someone lives by the water, like the Pacific coast, because I'm seeing PST, so that's Pacific Standard Time. Somebody could have two F's in their name. I'm also seeing the name Jeff, Jeffrey, Jefferson. That could be someone's first, middle, or last name. Or Jeff could be someone's father's name. It could be, yeah. We have two U's here back to back and two F's back to back. Those are the two letters that are repeating. So maybe someone has a strong U or an F in their name if there's doubles of the letters within their name, or maybe it's like their first name and last name starts with the same letter. Let's organize these letters. I also have two E's here. Okay. So let's organize these letters. I'm seeing also MJ, and I'm seeing someone could be from Peru or Peruvian or Hispanic background. I'm also seeing that something about junior varsity. Maybe you knew this person in high school or college. Junior varsity team or something is here. Okay. So the letters that I get is H-E-R-U-F-E, two E's, two F's, by the way, two U's, by the way, P-S-T-Y-J-V-M. I'm also getting the name Mary or May, something about May. There's no A here. I don't know where I'm getting Mary, but I'm hearing it. I looked at the Y and I heard it. So Interesting. That could be someone's first, middle, or last name initial, or maybe you guys have the same belief system. Something about Mary Magdalene or Mary. We have here 34. Someone could be 34 years of age or 43. The 3 and the 4 are here repeating. For some of you guys, you've just been seeing a lot of 3s, like 333, 444 repeating on the clock or like in real life. That speaks of stability. 4 is the 4th house of Cancer. 3 is the 3rd house of Gemini. This person could be a Cancer or a Gemini or have heavy placement of that. Sun, rising, or Venus placement. I'm also getting that this person, they could be a life path 4, or maybe you are, or a life path 3, or maybe you are. I'm also getting with these numbers together, it equals a 7, and we talked about the 7 coming out in your reading. So this is going to be an abundant connection. The 7 or the 7th house speaks to Libra energy. Libra is the 7th house of balanced relationships, like relationships in the balance, okay? So like soulmate energy, divine masculine to divine feminine partnerships, things like that. Somebody could be born in April. Someone could be born in March. That could be you or them. I'm sorry. I'll say that again because you're not born in April or March. That could be them, or that could be you that's born on the 3rd or the 4th of your birthday month. Okay. The other numbers that I'm getting here, and they're on the corners of the letters, is number 1 repeating and number 8 repeating. So the only numbers that you have repeating here is a lot of 1s, a lot of 3s, and a lot of 4s on the corners of these letters. But then you have 1 8 here. So that's interesting. Maybe somebody's a life path 8, or born on the 8th, or born in August. Not you, them. For some of you guys, this could be a twin flame reunion. Doesn't have to be. That's going to be really rare, but I do see TF here. Someone's name could be a Stefan or a Stephanie. Someone lives on the East Coast. I'm getting Eastern Time, EST, and PST. Someone could be a junior. So maybe there's down the bloodline, they've carried the first name. So this person could be like so-and-so junior, them or you, but I feel like it's more them. I just heard someone could have an Indian background, so like Life of Pies type energy, like maybe you like that movie, maybe you guys have that movie in common. That's a random channeling I'm getting. So that's what I have here for you. The letters or the numbers can mean something else to you that I haven't mentioned. I could channel forever, but I'm going to keep this channel going so we can get to Taurus's read because I know my Tauruses are waiting. So let me just hold up these letters and these numbers. These are the ones that you got for your reading. These numbers and letters, like I said, you can pull other messages from them that I haven't mentioned. But with that being said, I'm going to move on. So I enjoyed doing your reading, Capricorn. I thought it was successful. So if you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, hype the video and subscribe to the channel, all right, to get more messages like this when it comes to love and romance. Let's lock into my Taurus. Lock in, lock in, gang, lock in. You say your name is Stephanie? I wouldn't have known that. NCIS, I would have never known that. That's awesome. You say you in the tri-state area, Mary? Oh, and your name is Mary. I mentioned that. Oh, that's crazy. So that was resonating for some of you in the chat. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, we locked in, gang. We locked in. All right, let's get it. So I'm going to cross out Capricorn. We're going to get into my Taurus. You guys can rewind live if you missed anything, if you're just now coming into the room. All right, you guys. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. If you would like to become a member of the channel. To start off, a membership on my channel is $4.99. So go check it out. See what the perks are if you're interested. That's definitely as well linked in the description box below on how to become a member of the channel and have a badge next to your name and access to the OG emojis that I have custom to my channel. All right, so lock in, gang, lock in. Let's get into my bulls of the chat. Shout out to my bulls. You know, where's the Taurus gang in the building? Where's my Taurus gang baddies and sandies? Pull up, Ermy. Pull up. Let's say, what are your messages when it comes to Taurus's energy? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Today's your sister's birthday. She a Capricorn. Happy birthday, sis. Bebo said it's his sis' birthday. It's their sis' birthday. Okay. We be vibing. Happy birthday to the Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zodiacs. Let's get into my Taurus. Taurus, where you at? Ooh, we got Lisa in the chat. Nichelle, Lion, Petra. Shout out to the OGs. And the in-betweens. I see everybody. We got Ashley in the chat. Thank you guys for being here and for showing up. Let's get into your messages. Let's lock in. What do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For Capricorn. Surprise new love or an ex returning? What are we going to do? What are we going to find out? Let's say. Give your relationship a chance. We're going to see what this is. I don't know if this is a current person, a new person, or a past person, but we're going to find out. Give your relationship a chance. What is this talking about, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. For everyone's highest good in mind when it comes to Taurus. Reconciliation. Ooh. And ooh. Let's see where it takes us. What else is here? Love yourself first in reverse. What the heck? Why would that be in reverse? Well, let's find out. Let's say. Wedding. Commitment. Bottom of the deck, you deserve love. Someone's going to shoot their shot towards you for commitment. I don't know if you're going to accept it or reject it, but I'm here to send the message that this person is going to come towards you. And it's an ex or a past person. Past person just means that it's somebody else. You didn't really have nothing that, hit off or whatever. Maybe it was a casual fling, bada bang. Maybe it was just like a little friends with benefit thing. I don't know what it was. But it could be a past person or an actual ex, like your actual ex, like somebody who you was with, your family friends knew them, you wasn't together for a while, and now they're about to hit you up. Like, Taurus, you available? You're going to be like, who? You got the wrong number. For some of you guys, you don't want to talk to this person, which I totally understand. But let's see what else pops out. For others of you, you may be manifesting this person back. Who knows? But it says, give your relationship a chance, reconciliation. Someone who wants to return to you wants to give the relationship a chance with you. They want to reconcile with you. They're a person who has insecurities. They don't have self-love. That's why self-love is in reverse. This is a person who wants to offer you commitment, but they don't really have a level of understanding when it comes to self-love, healing, or respect for themselves. So they're kind of just looking for you to fill in the void, to fill in the gap. So they haven't done a level of healing work, or they need to take more time to pay attention to like prioritizing themselves in a way where it's self-loving, self-care. It's like they got a source creator bond, that type of energy. I don't feel like this person did enough healing work or is coming towards you with security. I feel like if you were to reconcile with somebody who is insecure, and this is for anybody, not even just Taurus, I feel like that's going to bring challenges to a connection and possibly end the connection again. Okay? And that's just putting two and two together. You feel me? So there's some type of energy of like somebody wants a commitment with you. And they're offering you commitment. It's a past person. It's a person you already know. Why did this card flip over but not fly out? Okay, it says here community. They're telling other people about this, that they're coming towards you. What the heck? They could also be looking at your social media. They're telling other people about you, but they might be creeping on your social media. Who is this person? Hold on. Not this person creeping. Oh, because they're into you. They're still into you. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's what it's giving. It's giving that this person's stuck in a past time. They're stuck in the past. They're stuck in the memories of you. You guys had great chemistry, good vibes, positivity, but this person could have been insecure and caused a lot of toxicity within the connection. They want to come towards you, get through the crowd. They want to reach out on social media. You might be meeting somebody else by now, Taurus. If that's the case, that might be double confirmation for you. Tell me more about this person. Marrying for money. Ooh. Maybe they see you as an abundant person. Abundant person in coin, in energy, maybe in what you give, love language wise. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be actual monetary money, but it could be. You could come from a family of money, or you could have built yourself to a level of success where you're self-made. I don't know your business. I don't know what you do. Book a personal if you want me to find out and do a one-on-one read. But this is what it's giving. And this person is coming towards you because they haven't found any of that abundance that you gave them at one point in the past. They haven't found it anywhere else. So they're coming back to circle back and to let you know, hey, I'm interested in giving this relationship a chance. And you're like, what? What'd you just say? What are the words that parted your lips? Like, what? You gonna be like so confused. You gonna be like, say, what? Weren't you the one who walked away? Wasn't you the one who cussed me out and walked out the door? Wasn't you the one who didn't want this no more? Wasn't that you the one who silently ghosted? Left me out in the cold? Wasn't you the one? You confused. It says here, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. I'm telling you, this person could be watching you on social media. If they're not watching you on social media, they're getting readings about you. If they're not getting readings about you, then this person is asking other people about you or telling other people about you just to get intel on you. Like, oh yeah, I think I'm going to go back to Taurus. And they're like, oh yeah, I was just looking at Taurus's Instagram the other day. It looks like they're doing this, and that. And they're like, what? You know what I'm saying? They're sneakily getting information somehow, some way. And they're telling other people about you. I know they're talking about you. This is a person who's definitely talking about you. This is definitely a person who's talking about you. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're exposed. Beautiful. They're getting exposed. In this reading, I guess you're going to find out what you're really going to do with it, because I'm telling you everything that they're probably not going to tell you. Maybe you felt used for your time or your energy, or even your money. They could have been some type of level of a gold digger, but maybe not monetarily. Just like time-wise. Like they wasted or took a lot of your time, or they drained you of your energy being around you. I don't know. What's this reconciliation here? Reconciliation. Imprisonment card wants to jump out. I didn't shuffle it though. It kind of just, I tapped it out by accident. Anyways, what's this reconciliation here? You say you love my singing. Thank you so much, Lion. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we have occupation card. They want things to work out with you. They're working on wanting to make things work out, or they're willing to want to make things work out. That's what reconciliation is saying. And that's pretty obvious. But for some of you guys, you work with this person. Maybe this person still works at the same place that you work at, even after the breakup. I don't know. For some of you guys, not all of you, maybe they're still in the same workplace or the same building. We have here the house card in reverse. They want to work on the connection, but they don't have any stability to offer. The house card is in reverse. It's like, I want to work at this, but I don't want to put in effort. Or I want to work at this and let you know, but I want to sit back and watch what you do. And it's like, what? Look, listen, it's 2026. Don't be coming in here wasting my time now. If you want to reconcile, then you reconcile. Then you do that. But don't be up in here saying, oh, I'm going to reconcile. Or, this is like the type of person who's like, I have feelings for you. I want to get back with you. Like, oh, I've been so into you since you've been gone. You know, I've been so sad. You know, I watch you on social media. I'm afraid that you're going to be with somebody else. And what if you get married and have kids to somebody else? Like, they were supposed to be our kids. And you listening to all this whoop-de-whoop. And this person tells you all this and you're like, okay, yeah, you know, like we can give it another shot. And next thing you know, they ghost you. Or they don't get back to you. Or they like leave you hanging somehow, some way. In conversation, in communication, or, you know, maybe now they're still doing those same patterns and behaviors from the first time they had you. And you're like, what the heck? Why did I agree to this? Why would you come towards me with all this information and then just disappear? That's what this person's going to do. I'll tell you what. You guys, when I tell you this person wants to reconcile, but they don't want to work, like they want to work on it, but they don't want to put in the work. Like they want to see what effort you put in. I feel like they feel like they're owed something too, like you owe them. Bye. This person needs healing. Love yourself first is in reverse. Now, this card traditionally says at the bottom, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What's going to turn you off about this person coming towards you to ask you to reconcile is that you're going to realize through getting to know why they want to reconcile, through paying attention to their patterns or their behavior or what they're saying, you're going to notice that this person is like, they don't have self-respect for themselves. They don't know how to create healthy boundaries. They don't know how to heal. You're going to notice like these traits and you're going to be like so turned off by it. You're going to be like, yeah, I'm not attracted to you like I used to be. You ever had somebody come back and you're like, man, I really wanted them back, but now that they're back, I'm not attracted to them like I used to be. Like, what was so special about them? Like, I'm realizing all the stuff that's not the things that I want. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna see that. You say you're currently going through this, Nichelle? Bye. I'm talking about real time for some people. Others, this hasn't played out with. For some of you guys, this hasn't played out yet. But for some of you in the chat, you're saying it's happening right now. That's crazy. What else do we have here for my Taurus? Whoa, the Child card in reverse. It's clarifying the love yourself first in reverse. That's what it's clarifying. So this is an ending card. This is not a new beginning. There's no growth here. This person is still in their childish ways or behavior or childish patterns. So it's telling me here that this person still, I don't know if they're immature or they're younger than you or they act younger than their age, but it's giving like this person hasn't done any growth. Like self-love and the Child card like clarifying each other. That's telling me that this person hasn't grown. They haven't done any self-healing. All they did was, do whatever they did when they was without you, and then all of a sudden they feel bad because something didn't work out. They went in a new direction, something didn't work out with someone else, or they thought they knew better. They thought you would chase them. I don't know why they left or what they did or why they did what they did. But whatever they did it with the intention of like attention. And since they feel like they wasn't getting something from you in the way that they desired, it made them feel like, oh, I gotta go. Or I gotta end this. Or I'm just gonna do what I want to do. They felt like they were in the right is what I'm saying. But this person was childish about the way they exited the relationship or caused some type of problems the first go around. So when they want to reconcile it, they're still coming back with this energy of like, they haven't done any growth. You know when you notice somebody went through a glow up and they're genuinely happy versus a person who is not happy, but they still trying to offer you something, or they're still trying to be relevant, or they're still trying to look like they had a glow up, but it looks fake. You could tell. Real recognize real. Like you could tell through your cell phone screen who's an actual like genuine YouTube creator or Instagrammer and who's not. You could tell. You're like, nah, that person's just fake. They trying to sell something, right? Can't you tell? This is how this person is trying to do. They're trying to upsell themselves, but it's fake. You could tell. You could read right through it more now than you did the first time. And they're in the same energy. There is no growth here. They haven't done any growing. It's stagnant. This feels like a stalemate, but they're trying to mask it so that you see them as a soulmate. And you're going to be like, yeah, I don't see you like that no more. Like for some of you guys, you're not going to fall for this because you're self-aware. For others of you, you may be not falling for this, but you might be curious. You might entertain it for a short period of time. But after time, you're going to see how this isn't the commitment that you wanted. This is the commitment that they want. But this is not what you want. You want a different type of commitment. I could tell. What else do we have here? Yeah, energy doesn't lie. You know when something's off. A lot of you Tauruses are very grounded. You could literally feel the vibrations through your feet. You're like elephants. They know when a storm is coming. 10 days, 10 months before, and they be getting out of there. You ever seen elephants travel from one place to another? And you're like, why are these elephants moving? If I ever to this day see elephants crossing the street out in LA because they came from somewhere else, I already know the world's going to end. Because where'd you come from? First of all, we don't even have elephants out here. And second of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, You already know they're trying to leave. They're trying to find a place where they feel safe. You know, that's you guys. You guys feel the vibrations. You know, real recognize real. You know that this person is not coming forward and they can't bamboozle you like they did before, but they're going to try. That doesn't go to say that they're not going to attempt. They're going to definitely make an attempt. This is someone taking action for commitment. That's who's coming towards you. So surprise, the ex is going to return, or the past person is going to return. Whoever this person is. It's the ex or a person you already know of or you've been dealing with on and off or whatever. It's definitely someone not new though. And they're going to offer you commitment. What are you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? What are you going to do when this bad boy or bad girl come for you? You know they're bad news too. And that's what got you wrapped up with them in the first place, because you like something a little bad. But it became too toxic. It became too chaotic. A lot of you guys had to heal from this person. A lot of you doing the healing work now. This person going to try and interrupt that. For some of you guys, you're talking to somebody new, or you could have moved on with your life. You could already be married to someone else. This person's coming back, don't even care. They do not care. This type of person does not care. They care about themselves, but not enough to do the self-love work. It's crazy. They just care about what they get. This is I don't want to make this person sound like a selfish person, but this is how they're coming off in the reading. They're coming off like a self-centered person. But on the outside, they may not try to look like that. Like, to people who are not connected to their intuition, people will fall for this. Let's get the hidden truth. But for you, you're connected to your intuition so much so that I don't think you're going to fall for this. It's like, to other people, they get away with this. With people who don't know them like that. The hidden truth is that they don't react when people mention you, but they have these deep feelings about you. So they're suffering in silence with deep feelings for you. But then when people like talk about you, they're like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Or, oh, that's good. They're doing good. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Taurus is, oh, okay. That's great. But on the inside, they're like, oh my God, Taurus moved on. Oh my God, what? Like, they're like freaking out on the inside, but on the outside, they try to look cool as a cucumber. Bye. I feel you leaving me behind. This is what they want to say. See, I told you. I don't react when people mention you, but I feel like you're leaving me behind. I feel like you forgot about me or the memories we shared or our relationship. See, this person, I'll tell you what, they try to look put together so bad on the outside, but on the inside, they're suffering in silence about you. They want you back. What? You said it was Friday the 13th, Christopher. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened. Hi, it's Honey. Hey, honey. Honey. Hey, girl. How you doing? We be vibing. All right. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are on the outside looking in. I appreciate that. We have here, I'm so attracted to you. This person's still attracted to you, obviously. I hid who I really am from you. Exactly. Obviously. They do that on a daily with other people. And I want to feel that way again. That's the hidden truth. That's what they want to tell you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Now they want to confess. What's this person's intentions with Taurus? Let's see if they're actually serious. And then we're going to wrap it up and we're going to go to Scorpios. All right. So what's the last card for Taurus? I'm just going to be switching it up, you guys. These are going to be freestyle reads. I'm going to be using all different oracle decks that I feel guided to until we feel like we get to the message we need to get. So it's going to be a juicy read, okay? You guys, I'm here for you. Like the video, subscribe, support your girl. I'll be pulling up. This is a free read. It says, intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. I'm gagged. You guys. Didn't we basically just say that this person was a walking red flag? What's their intention with you? It's to just be a red flag. So you're going to have to use your intuition. I just told you you're intuitive. And this person is trying to show up and paint the red flags white. Or they want you to paint their red flag white. But you have a level of intuition. So you've done some type of evolution or healing work. And this person hasn't. And like I said, you're going to be able to see. You can't unsee this. Even if you tried. You might be tempted. It's not going to say that you're not going to be tempted. Everybody can be tempted, but It's about if you're actually going to follow through with it or not. A lot of you guys, you're going to see this and you're not going to follow through. It says experiencing a breakup. The reason why they're coming towards you is because relationships in the past didn't work out for them. After you, they didn't get with anybody else who it worked out with. Whether they just dated them for like 3 days or whether they were with them for like 3 years or whatever. This person, whatever they did, it didn't work out. They experienced a breakup and now they're like, I need to come back to Taurus. And then they come back to you and you have a level of intuition where you're like, but you're still a red flag. You didn't do or learn anything. What a waste. Not saying that you're savage like that, Taurus, but it's giving that. See, this person's still trying to figure themselves out. It says sexuality on the card. They're still trying to figure themselves out. I can't really show that because of the guidelines, but you guys, if someone's still trying to figure themselves out, what they like, what they don't like, maybe a gender status, maybe they don't know their like how they want to identify as, that's totally fine, but you don't got to ruin other people's lives while you're trying to figure that out. This person, that's their intention, is to try and figure themselves out while trying to move on from a relationship and be with you. And Spirit is saying, move on. This is a waste of time. It's over. Lord. And we're coming up against Mercury retrograde. Look at Mercury retrograde. It would be a bad time for you to get back with the ex anyway, because you know why? Mercury retrograde's coming. And that's probably why this person's coming towards you, because it's already, you could feel Mercury retrograde around the corner. Like Mercury retrograde is coming in February at some point. So the energy of it is, you have a choice, Taurus. You can go towards new love or you can go back to the past. But it's going to be up to you. All I'm saying is that this person's going to come towards you. They're going to come towards you. They're going to reach out. They're going to try and tempt you. They're going to try and tell you certain things to make you feel bad for them. It's just I feel like you're going to pick up on that as fake, though. I don't think you're going to fall for it. For others of you, it's going to be a challenge because maybe you got a weak spot for this person. Maybe this person is your Achilles. You got a little bit of a weak spot for them. So maybe you give them a little bit of a chance or you entertain it for a little bit or a short period of time. But then you're going to realize like, nah, it's not what you want. So you guys may move on from this regardless anyway. I don't know. That's going to be up to you. Everybody has free will to do with it as they please. But these are the messages coming through. So take it how it resonates. With that being said, that is your surprise X return reading. All right. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Scorpio. Lock in. Where are my Scorpions at? Where the Scorpion gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? Oh, you said their ex. Oh, it was their ex that was in the LGBTQ plus community. Oh, okay. It could have been that. All right, that could have resonated. You clocked it. If that's the case, you clocked your own tea. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We got Mama, Bebo, Latia, the baby, Bernadette. Everybody's in the chat. So let's lock into these messages for my Scorpios. We're going to keep the energy moving, keep the energy up for the live stream. So let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpion gang biddies and zaddies? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Everyone's highest good in mind. When it comes to the surprise, is it going to be surprise new love or the ex return? Let's see. Surprise new love or the ex return? Let's see. Let's see. What else do we have here? Whoa, you have the wedding card flying out as your first card out. Whoa, commitment. Commitment. Whatever you got in love is loudly screaming commitment. It's screaming commitment. So I don't know if you're already with somebody, talking to somebody, or what. Or somebody who you know, maybe you're single like a Pringle. You don't have anybody. If you're single like a Pringle and you don't have nobody, this could be a person, the next person coming towards you or the next couple of people coming towards you wanting to offer you commitment, and you get to choose who based off of how serious someone is versus the other. So you could have options here. Someone's choosing you. I choose you, Scorpio. That's what it's given. I choose you, Pikachu type energy. And you're like, let me see if I want to choose this back. Let me see if this is what I want with love. But somebody is coming towards you for commitment. It could be someone who you're already with, who you're committed to, where you guys are, you know, going through a level of like leveling up the connection or wanting to. Maybe this person wants to. Maybe you're not ready yet. I don't know. We have here unrequited love. Wow. You might have been back and forth with this person who's coming towards you when it comes to love, or who's already in your energy. I will say, I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys, this is a past person who you're on and off with that you may have been in the talking phase for a long time with, or like the dating phase for a long time with, without being in an official connection. For others of you, this is someone who you're on and off with in an actual connection, like make up to break up, break up to make up, that type of energy, back and forth. For others of you, you could be currently in that. If it's not a past situation, it's your current situation right now. Something about it, it feels like on and off or uncertain of the direction that it's going. It says you deserve love. Someone's shooting their shot towards you who you have history with. For some of you, you have history with this person. For others of you, it's a new person. If it's a new person, they're on and off with giving you time and attention, so you're not taking them seriously. Hold on. Let me clarify this unrequited love. I feel like they have strong feelings of wanting to be together, but they're afraid of commitment in some way. Main character energy. Yeah, this is someone you already have history with. This is somebody who you have history with. On and off history with, or just history with in general. Maybe you guys got really close to being in a commitment, and then this person pulled back. They got scared. They got cold feet. For others of you, you're in a commitment on and off with this person right now. This is not going to be everybody's reading. This feels like a personal reading. I'm not going to lie. This may not be everybody's reading, because this definitely feels like a personal read. So I'm just going to keep reading it because I like where it's going. It's bringing a lot of tea. You know I love spilling the tea. This person wants to offer you commitment because they feel like you deserve their love, but it's something that they had to go within and emotionally connect to. This person is emotionally distant, or they try to be stoic because they're afraid of love. Now, roles can be reversed. You could be like this too, or you're the one who's like this and the other person's not. I don't know. But that's definitely the theme when it comes to the two of you, whoever this reading is for. What else is here? Why is this card struggling to come out? Make the effort. There's a struggle to make the effort. Someone wants to shoot their shot and make the effort towards you, but I feel like you're contemplating it. If it's the other way around, you're the one who wants to give effort to somebody, someone's contemplating it. They're uncertain how serious you are, or you're uncertain how serious they are. I don't know who's offering who what, but that's the theme here. And it could be because of the on and off history you guys have, or the in and out, hot and cold, whatever that is. It's like, that's what it's giving. But there's a lot of emotions. That's the thing. There's too many emotions and chemistry between the two of you for it not to be a commitment. Bro, that is a huge, hold on. That is a huge mosquito in my room. Yo, that scared the F out of me. Where did it go? It's flying around. God dang it. It probably bit me too. I gotta stop leaving these windows open. There's a huge mosquito in here and it's flying around. Hold on, y'all. I almost got it because it's right there. Oh, that's huge. Oh, hell no. Hold on. You got a mosquito. You got a bloodsucker in your reed. We don't do that over here. We don't play those games. They be coming through my window in the morning, you guys, because I'll be leaving that window kind of cracked. Yeah, that's right. Get them. Bye, Felicia. All right, here we go. That thing probably bit my arm somewhere. I can't get no mosquito bites right now. I gotta look cute for the winter. I got winter things to do. I Not you biting my arms and my hands up. Anyways. We get mosquitoes over here because it just rained. But also we have like a little pool area. So there's sitting water right now outside too. So it's like in this complex, you're bound to have a mosquito in the wintertime over here in LA. It's a little bit warmer and humid this week. So that's where they're coming from. But that one was huge. That must have been one that was hanging out in the water for a long time. Scared the mess out of me. I thought it was like a spider. All right, so anyways, back to your reading. Maybe that was a sign. Energy vampire, right? Right, mama? You said I got you itching? I got you itching? Latia said, oh, nah. You said you're glad they're frozen here. You said, yeah, it's warmer everywhere. That's crazy. That's how you know our ozone layer is dying. Bye. We're not even going to talk about that. I'm scared. Beam me up, Scotty. All right, here we go. So, yeah, there's unrequited love here. But it's like, you guys, I don't know if this is going to be unrequited. I feel like y'all going to be together. I'm not trying to gas the situation. Look, listen, if you don't want to be with this person, take this person back, then fine. But I'm seeing here, this person does want to make the genuine effort. The only reason why they were being standoffish was because they were scared of commitment. The only reason why they couldn't give you commitment is because, not because they didn't love themselves, it's because they were afraid to love, period. They're afraid to get hurt. I feel like you could resonate with that, Scorpio. Like, this person has true, like, deep feelings for you, but they hide it well. That's the tea. They hide their true, deep feelings. I kind of want to grab a different Oracle card deck. Let's lock in. Let's see what this is talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Loyal or not, someone is testing your loyalty. Maybe for some of you, it was a test of loyalty. Like, this person was testing to see if you would actually, you know, show up or still want them at their worst. Because they know you'll want them at their best, but will you still stick around at their worst? Or vice versa. Maybe you were the one testing this person. See, my arm itches. I think this thing's freaking bit my arm. God dang it. I knew it got me. I knew it did. Lord. I rebuke it. It's the devil. Mosquitoes are the devil. Inner conflict. See? Told you. There it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles in my readings. It always tells you exactly in the card what I said. That's literally what I just channeled. Inner conflict makes decision-making difficult. This is exactly what this person was going through. I said that. This person has deep feelings for you, and they actually do have true love for you or true liking for you. I don't know how long you have been together, or been dealing with each other, but they have a true likeness and love for you. I would even go the extent of saying that this person loves you, but they're afraid of the love that they have for you. They're afraid to be in love. They're afraid to be hurt again. Like, there's this inner conflict. Like, I want to offer Scorpio commitment, but I want to be standoffish, but I want to kind of put them through tests or hoops or straddles or battles. But I also, at the same time, I just want to be myself and be honest and open, but I'm afraid, what if Scorpio hurts me? What if this? What if that? This person goes through inner conflict like nobody's business. It's not that they don't love themselves. It's that they have conflict within themselves that they have to resolve around the energy of love that they have to give. They have a lot of love to give. When this person is in love, man, they are invested and they're scared. They're scared. They're so scared. And for some of you Scorpios, you're like, oh, well, good riddance then, because I don't want no scaredy cat. For some of you guys, you're like, yeah, well, I don't want them anyway. I don't want somebody who's scared. I want somebody who's bold. But this is the thing. They are a bold person. They're just shy. There's something about like this shyness that you don't know exists with this person. I almost feel bad for them because like they're going to miss out on a great opportunity with true love with you. Because I feel like this is true love. It says make the effort. So yeah, I feel like you guys are already with this person, or you have a level of history with this person, maybe some on and off. Maybe this was a commitment that ended very quickly, that never got to jumpstart. You know what I mean? Like I said, you guys might have dated for, a period of time. but it never got to jumpstart. It never got to get to the next level, or it started quick and it ended quick. It was like something like that, because we have to have the wedding card and unrequited love card, and then have you deserve love and make the effort. This person is regretting that this didn't fully play out in the way that they wanted. So they have to come towards you with this honesty of like, hey, it was my fault. I had inner conflict. I didn't show up my authentic self. I also was trying to test you to see your loyalty, because I'm afraid that, you know, you're not going to be loyal to me because of past relationships. Like, this person was doing some type of inner healing, or needed to do some type of inner healing and wrap it up. But I'm going to pull the romance card on this. Romance and love. So let's see what else is here for my Scorpios when it comes to this person. This is the person who wants to come towards you, so I wouldn't be surprised if they come towards you in the next few weeks. Between now and February energy. Now into February, they might come towards you. True love. Oh my God, didn't I just say that? I literally just said that. I said this person has true love for you. I literally said that. The cards are just repeating what I said. That's how you know you came to the right room for the read. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. But it says here, true love. It says a deep, enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. This person wants to be with you. This person has true love for you. Don't let their shyness or their timidness or their inner conflict fool you. And for some of you guys, you did let that fool you, and that's why they're not with you. For some of you guys, you're not even with this person anymore. This person's coming back, and they're going to be honest this time. And they're going to say exactly what they were doing. What's the hidden truth? Let's say. Now, you don't have to be with this person, but I am sending you this message. So do with what you want when this starts playing out. This does feel like a personal read, so this might not be everybody's reading, Scorpio. So take it with a grain of salt. You know, it might be your read. It might not. Only time will tell. All right? Let's get it. What do we have here? Oh, the hidden truth says, I miss being with you. Oh. Some of you Scorpios, you're like, that's not all. But for others of you, you're like, wow. Wow. They do love me. They do miss being with me. They do have true love. For some of you Scorpios, you cut this off real quick. You saw this person as a person where you guys don't share the same values. So you were like, F you, bump you. I ain't got time for this. This person's like, I won't let you down. This is what they want to tell you. I miss being with you. I feel like I have true love with you. It was my fault. I did have an inner conflict, but I don't anymore. And I won't let you down. You let me down. Whoa. Look at the tables turn. Some of you guys, they feel like you're the one who let them down. So like I said, for some of you, it's the roles reversed. For some of you guys, you are the one who is so afraid of love and commitment. And you're the one who let this person down. And they're like, why can't you trust me? And you just couldn't. For some reason, there's just a bone in you that you couldn't trust this person because you were the one who was afraid of commitment. You were the one who was afraid of love. And they feel like you let them down. So for some of you guys, it's roles reversed. It's flipped. Whoa. That's crazy. I do love you. Flew out. Look at the way it flew out, too. It was like so for certain. It was like, boop. Look. I do love you. I told you it's true love. We said that earlier. I'm telling you, this person, they have a likeness for you to the point where I would go to say they love you. And I said that, and that's here to double confirm their hidden truth. Dang. I can't get enough of you is on the bottom. This is crazy. So this is the person coming towards you, Scorpio. Take it, you know, like I said, how it resonates right now. Only time will tell how this plays out and who this is for you. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. All right, you guys, get into my Sagittario read, okay? So those are you who resonated with the reading or who had just enjoyed being in this room. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get into my Sagittario. Okay, where are my Sagittarius gang biddies and zaddies up in the building? Let me know. We be vibing. Let me know. We be thriving, okay? Period. Lock in, gang, lock in. Y'all having fun over here? Happy Friday, Junior. You having fun? Are you having fun? Lock in, gang. I'm having fun. I like being here with you guys. All right, so let's lock into my Sagittario. I'm going to cross out Scorpio. We just finished Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn for those of you who are newbies coming into the room. All right, we just finished those readings, and we're live right now. You can rewind live, okay? In the live stream, you could rewind the reading, all right? So rewind the reading that you missed, if that's the case. But with that being said, we're pretty much breezing through these readings and these messages, okay? We're getting what we need to get, and we're getting on to the next sign. So stick around. Don't miss the read, all right? Let's get into my Sagittarius. My Sagittarius. What do we have here for my Sag gang babies and ditties, my bow and arrow babies? Where my bow and arrow babies at? Hey, we in the house. You be vibing? We got KB, Bebo, Naya, Fly Fries, Jazzy, Cat. The whole gang's here. Let's go. Let's lock in. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have here for my Sagittario? What do we have here for my Sagittario? Unrequited love in reverse. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a nice sign. Unrequited love in reverse. Okay. Forgiving and learning. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize to you. This could be a person who you're already with. Maybe you're having like a little bit of a speed bump in the relationship. For some of you guys, maybe starting out getting to know each other is a little bit of a speed bump in the relationship. And they're willing to apologize, take accountability for their actions. Now, accountability is hard to come by. Once you come across a person with accountability, I think they're a keeper to some degree. Okay? They might have to show up for other things, but I feel like that's definitely giving like keeper vibes. You know, you could check that off the list. Because I feel like this person has deceived you in a way. We have deception here. Forgiving and learning from deception. This is a person who wants to be with you, but they may have deceived you in some way, shape, or form. Was this a big deceit? I want to see if it was like deep. Or if it was just like, you know, something that you guys can get through. Okay, was it really like deep deception, like a whole ASS Decepticon? Or was it just like, you know, something that, you know... I mean, deception is deception, I guess. A lie is a lie is a lie is a lie. But, I mean, maybe they just lied to you about something and you was just like, yeah. And they realized that and they felt bad. I don't know. Maybe they didn't tell you about something. Maybe it's not that they lied, but they left details out. And you're like, why didn't you tell me? And they're like, I was scared to because I was scared to lose you. And then I lost you anyway because I lied. Or because I didn't tell you. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is that type of person. They learned their lesson, though, because I'm seeing unrequited love in the reverse and forgiving and learning next to it. So they learned their lesson about deception. Like, I don't feel like this person is like a deceiver and then they just going to keep doing it. I feel like they learned their lesson. They don't want to lose you ever again. Like, this was a tough lesson to swallow, so to speak, and to like digest and to take accountability of because they know it was their fault. They have a lot of regret here. You don't have to take this person back. You don't have to listen to them. You don't have to entertain this, but this is who's coming towards you. So surprise, it's somebody who you already know. It's somebody who you already dealt with to some degree at some point in your life. We have here coffin card, which is clarifying endings. And this person is like hoping that there's a possibility, like, you know, they're locked into like this delulu in their mind that they're like hoping and praying and like trying to manifest a possibility that things can go from this energy to a new beginning instead. This deception, whatever they did, I don't know what they did, but Spirit is clarifying it with the coffin card. Whatever it is, it ended a connection or it turned you off from them. So it seems like you were the one who kind of called the shots on this. You were the one who called the shots on this. Like, you were the one who ended it. Yeah, because you looked at them as prideful or with ego or immature emotionally. Yeah, they gave you a level of concern. You could have found like a receipt, or you could have like maybe caught them in a lie. Maybe it's something you saw online or in their phone, their call log, their text messages. I don't know. You said it was deep. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Because it ended. It ended everything. So I think this is for some of you guys an ex returning. Yeah. For some of you, you were concerned about this person's mother, or like somebody of wise counsel, like someone who's older or has more life history or who's a mother figure. Maybe it's like their baby mother. It's either their biological mom or their baby mother for some of you that concerned you. That's not going to be for all. That's very gender specific. But it feels like this person might have had influence from outside circumstance. And so it made them think differently about your connection and do differently away from your connection. And that's not an excuse, but that's just explaining what happened. What had happened was that somebody's sly baby mother or sly biological mother said something that kind of made this person feel like, I need to rethink the connection with me and Sag. And you didn't know anything about this because the mother or the baby mother was concerned. And so to you, it actually looked like betrayal. But to this person, it was that they were influenced to walk away from you or to rekindle things with their baby mom or like something sly. It was like a sly, slick, snaky fox, sly fox energy. Swiper, no swiping. Like, that's what it's giving. You see what I'm saying? Could be someone older than them. If it's not a baby mother, it's someone older than them in age. Someone had a grand influence on them. It could have been somebody they dated who's older, or maybe like an older sibling. You know how people be influenced on other people, and then next thing you know, it messes with their head and their actions, and then next thing you know, they're in a deceptive situation, or they done something, and they're afraid to let someone know, like, oh, you know, that's what I did, that's what I chose to do. Will you forgive me? And you're like, hell no. You're like, I'm a Sagittario. We don't do that over here. This person's shocked. They lost you. Bendito. So let's get into these romance cards. Here we go. This feels like a specific read too. I don't know. Scorpio and Sagittarius' read both sounded like a personal reading. That's crazy. Let's get into your next message. Dreams, charisma. Dreams and charisma came out. So like I said, this person's in their own delulu, hoping that there's a possibility with you guys. Look into your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. This is the person who's dreaming about, hopefully, that this works out. Is there a possibility that Sagittarius will give me a second chance? Because I have charisma. I have excitement for connecting again. It says love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. This person could be very charming. Try to come towards you charming. What's on the bottom? Toxicity. But you see this person as toxic. And part of them could still be toxic. But I get that they've learned from the situation. So they did some type of level of healing. But maybe you're just drained by this energy and you know your self-worth by now. So you're like, it's okay, it's okay. I understand. Like, we could still be friends. Or I forgive you. I wish you the best. But we can't be together. Like, it's like you still, you're politely declining. Or you're just not saying anything at all. For some of you guys, you're not saying anything at all. You're just like, you know, some of you Sagittarius, you know you don't have nothing nice to say, so you don't say anything at all, and that's probably the best bet. You keep your karma clean that way. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get into, I want to get into these cards before we go. But that's the person who I have coming up for you. I don't really have anything else to say about them. They're kind of just like an energy just coming in and out. This could be a quick, like, interaction, or this could be like a quick conversation, or this could be just a text message you never reply. You know what I mean? But it's somebody, like I said, like I feel like I haven't been on your energy that long, and that's all I'm channeling from your reading. Like I wish I could give you something else, but that's all I got. Surprised that X gonna return in some way, shape, or form. And you're either gonna respectfully decline, or you're just gonna ignore the message altogether. I don't know what else to say about this. I don't really have nothing to say about this. I'm sorry, Sag. That's all I'm getting. Unspoken desires. Unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. Unexpressed inner desires is what they would like to let you know. Like they desire you, they didn't express certain things to you, or they've healed from certain things. They have hidden needs and emotions that circle wanting to be with you. It's like looming on their mind right now. What should I do? What should I do? How should I approach? What should I say? Like that type of energy. Temporary distance. The distance in the relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later. This is their unspoken desire. They hope that this was a temporary disconnect. For some of you guys, it wasn't recent. For some of you guys, it was a long time ago. And they're hoping that, you know, speaking their unspoken desires will temporarily disconnect you from seeing them as a deceptive person, and maybe opening up the lines of communication to give them a chance. For others of you, the temporary distance is literally like the distance between the two of you and how long you guys haven't been speaking. They feel like that was all temporary, that they were always going to come back, or at least shoot their shot again and give another chance to the connection because they learned something. They went through a level of like healing or learning. Bottom of the deck says trust in process. Trust the process of the relationship. Don't rush for answers. So this person, they want to speak their unspoken desires, but I feel like you're not going to rush to give them a response or any answer at all. So this person might just be waiting. For some of you guys, this comes in as a DM, a text, or a phone call. For others of you, this is a person who reaches out to someone else to reach out to you. It's like in order to get in contact with you, they might reach out to a mutual family member or friend of yours to, get your attention, or to at least have a conversation with you. So I feel like if you guys have beef, it will be squashed. If you guys don't have beef that needs to be squashed, at least the unfinished business will be squashed or something like that. Because I feel like this could be a revolving door or a cycle of this person and their feelings. And it's like if they can't move on, it's almost like you can't move on because they're hung up on you. It's like that irritating person who always lingers and you can never get rid of. It's like that annoying like person in school that's always trying to be the teacher's pet, and you're like, oh my God, the one day that I show up to class, of course the teacher's pet is gonna be the same way. That's so annoying. I wish they would just like get sick and stay home. For some of you guys, you're so annoyed by that. It's giving like you just don't want this person to keep being hung up on you. You've moved on, you hope they move on, and that's that. For others of you, you just want them to move on because you just want to feel free in the dating scene. You don't want to feel like this person's watching you or desiring you. It's giving stalker energy. For some of you guys, you might not feel safe. Get a restraining order, child. Security. Okay, I don't know what you got going on, Sagittario, but that's going to be your reading. With that being said, I'm going to lock into my Cancers. We need the answers. So let's lock into my Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zadies. Drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Sagittario, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the next message. High equality. You said Cancers with the answers. Hey Brenda, shout out to the OGs in the chat, the bays in the chat. Thank you so much for keeping them likes up. Hey, run them likes up. Them likes look high today. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's effing go. It's Friday Junior. Let's go, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's lock into the messages for my Cancers. All right, we're on the second column. We just finished Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sag. So if you guys are wondering, coming into the room, you can rewind the reading, replay the reading, do whatever you do. But make sure you hit that like button, okay? All right, so let's see. How many Cancers do we have in here? We have here Alejandra, Trey, the one and only, Marissa, Donna, Bernadette, Mama, Marissa, Sobe, Sabi, Jenny, Bobani. Oh, the Cancers go deep. Oh, you see, heavy on them. That's how we like to see it. The Joint is in there. We also got Vibrant Beauty, Kiko. Oh, you guys are OGs for real. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Lock in. That's the type of love I like to see in the live stream, period. I know that's right. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Surprise, new love, or ex return spirit. Oh, you just showing them love. Oh, I thought, Mama, you was watching for a different sign. Another sign placement. Some people cross watch for other placements in their chart. All right, here we go. Separation. Ooh. This could mean that someone's coming towards you at a distance who's new, who you haven't met yet, or this could mean a past lover's coming back. So that's why I got to clarify, but I said, ooh, because I felt like it was a new love. But let's just see, let's see. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk too soon. We're gonna see what this is. What is this? Give your relationship a chance. Still don't know. I'm gonna have to clarify these. All right, here we go. What else is this? Forgiving and learning in the reverse. What else is here? You need to book a personal? Book a personal with me. The link is in the description box below. Heart-to-heart conversations. It's within 5-day delivery time. Those readings that I have available on my website are within 5 days. So you get an answer right away. Earlier than I've ever done in the history of having personal readings, by the way. So for those of you who are interested. We have here heart-to-heart conversations. What's on the bottom of the deck? Very soon. Okay, this is a person who is your ex. Or this is a person who, you know what I get? I feel like you guys are talking to someone new. Or you're about to be. And you know what I get? I get your ex wanting to talk to you too. Or someone who you had like a false start on. You had a false start with or something. Because I get that there's two people here. At a distance from you. Okay? One of them you don't know that well. Or you're not in a solid relationship just yet. For others of you, you are in a relationship with them. But then there's an ex coming forward to offer you a second chance, or to hope in hopes that you would accept their second chance. They're kind of like offering you like, hey, you know, like I've done some type of healing or a level of healing. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. It's giving this person's trying to dust themselves off and try again. This person wants to talk to you, but I also feel like there's a new person who want to talk to you. For some of you guys, you haven't met the new person. Like for most of you, you haven't met the new person. But for others of you, you may kind of have an inkling on who the new person is. And they're the ones who want to give you a relationship commitment here. What's interesting is that as soon as you're about to jump into something else, or as soon as you're interested in somebody else, guess who come lurking around the corner with their big old head? Their big head ass. This person coming back. Yeah. See? As soon as you move on, this is privileged person. As soon as you move on, this person want to come back. Oh, you doing good? Let me see what you doing. What's good that you're doing? What the good is? Who the good person is? Let me mess that up real quick. Let me heart-to-heart convo with you. Like, it feels like it's a person who lost you, who sees you as you're in your glow up, and they see other people interested in you. You know what is interesting? You know how when you're about to get into a relationship, or maybe that you already are, you know how like in real life when that happens, that all of a sudden all these people slide into your DMs as soon as you're taken? As soon as you talking to somebody, as soon as you almost about to be taken, you know when that happens, right? It's because energy travels. People know when you're about to be unavailable. It's just energy, right? It's just something in the consciousness collective where it's like, Cancer's about to be taken, time to slide into Cancer's DM and confuse them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. It's giving that's how this past person or ex is coming towards you. A lot of you guys, this is your ex, but for others of you, it's somebody who you had a false start with. Like, and when I say false start, it didn't last, or it didn't even start at all. It was kind of just like you hoped for it to go there, like you fantasized about it, you were in Delulu with it, and maybe this person was feeding you a lot of promises in Delulu, but it never became true for you and this person. So that's the person returning while you're about to be into something new. So you could just be about to meet your soulmate and you'll never know because you pay attention to what this other person had to say, and it's a past person. You have two people here. I know you do. You have to. There's no way you don't. We have here, give your relationship a chance. What's this card? Energy. And if you don't have the second person right now, or if you don't have two people at all right now, you're going to watch. Mark my words. You're going to be like, yo, you were right. I know I'm right because I feel it. I could feel it more than I could see it on the cards. It's like when the readings start doing that, that's how I know I'm somewhere else. I'm in the ethers. See, unexpected incoming. It's an incoming offer from someone who wants to give the relationship a chance. What's interesting is that this represents an equal give and take of reciprocity. So it's someone who wants to give a relationship a chance, and then there's somebody who just wants to give you, give a relationship a chance, but give you. It kind of reminds, you know what Spirit is saying? Somebody wants to give you actual gold coin, and the other person wants to give you a gold coin that has chocolate in it. Does that make sense? So it's like, for you, it's like, well, I like chocolate, so maybe I'll take that coin. Like, and in the same token, for you, it's like, but I do like money and I could spend it. It's like you could either eat something or spend something. Either way, you feel like it's a win, or that's how you perceive it. It's not until you spend quality time or that you hear these people out or you compare these two people where you're like, oh, if I get this money or this abundance with this other person, I could buy my own thing, my own chocolate. I can buy the sweetness of the success in the relationship if I just go towards a more abundant opportunity, a more abundant person. If I accept that golden coin or that real gold with that real abundance with a person, then I won't have to be hungry ever again. See, with the person giving you the gold coin that's chocolate, you're still going to be hungry for another piece of chocolate, but you're never going to be able to multiply on your own. You know what I'm saying? Or within the connection. It's like you'll always be relying on this person. It seems like it could be a codependent relationship, and maybe it was like that before. But it'll go back into that if that's what it was. It's like relying on this person's energy or to feed you or to provide for you. Don't do it. It's a temptation. Don't do it. I say, look, listen, I can't tell you what to do. You do what you want. You know I'm always here for you. But if I was your bestie or your homie, don't do it. First thing I would tell you, and I'm the type of person who has real friends in real life, and I be keeping it real with them. And them friends, they already know not to ask me something because they know they're going to get the real, and they don't like the truth. The truth of the matter is that one person has stability for you while the other person has a snack for you. This is snack versus stability. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is literally what that is. A snack versus stability. Which one are you going to do? Because for some of you Cancers, the person who's offering you the snack is tempting. They're good looking. They so sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, God damn, though. Oh, they so fine. But they ain't got nothing for me. Nothing, I tell you. They have nothing for you. I tell you. I promise you that. They're going to come back. They're going to say, hey, I do got something for you. Hey, I remember you like chocolate. You like milk chocolate. You like, white chocolate. You like that Swiss chocolate. You like, I don't know what kind of chocolate you like. Maybe this person's chocolate. Bye. That's why we keep talking about chocolate. Are y'all hungry? Some of y'all on your menstrual? What are we talking about here? Why do I keep talking about chocolate? I don't know. This person's coming off like a snack. Maybe you see them as a snack. You eat them up. Maybe this person is chocolate. We have here choice, decisions, courthouse energy, clarifying the forgiving and learning in reverse. You're going to have a decision to make. Oh my God. Oh my God. This person comes towards you to give a relationship a chance with you. And then you have a new person giving a relationship a chance with you. So you have two people who have a coin here, like I was saying, and one's a real coin and the other one's just a little snack in a foil wrapping, right? And so you have two, look at this, two contracts right here. See? Two offers. You're the one who has to decide, do I want to move on to new, or do I want to forgive and learn from the past and give it another chance? Do I want to go towards someone who's well, not forgive and learn. Do I want to forgive and learn is kind of like saying that you didn't learn something. I feel like you did learn something. I feel like you're being asked, do you want to go towards the person who's apologizing or the person who's never had to apologize to you because they're not even here yet? For some of you guys, you haven't met the new person yet. And for others of you, you have met the new person and they haven't effed up. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, do you want to go towards somebody who's worth going for, that you could see something with, or do you want to revisit the past and repeat a cycle and potentially get your heart broken again? Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. For some of you guys, it's going to be hard to say no. Because whoever this person is, whoever is offering you a snack, they a whole snack themselves. Ooh, this is a person who's fine. Oh my God, y'all gonna be so mad. Y'all gonna be so mad when this person comes back. Because you're like, why do you gotta come back now? You'll be so mad. It's gonna be hard. But I believe in you, Cancer. You're gonna go towards the new. We have here the pathway card. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This person wants to open up a new path or a new beginning, a new chapter, so to speak, with you. They want to change the narrative. There's 5 butterflies here on the card, so this person wants to do healing with you. So I don't think they fully learned from the past when it comes to you, whatever caused the separation or distance in general, whoever the ex or the past person is. I don't feel like they fully grasped why that happened, or they fully healed themselves as to why they were the problem, to why you guys ended. I don't think they take a full accountability for that. So they're offering a new beginning with you, and they're offering to be like, oh, well, I'll be better, or I'll be more self-aware, or I'll be healing while we're together, and maybe that's something you want to reevaluate, because you're like, I don't know if I want you to heal while we're together. I kind of wanted you to do that when we weren't together. Now that you're coming back, it's kind of like, that's what you have to offer me? Ew, cringe. Like, you didn't do something better while you had all that time alone. For some of you guys, it's been 8 years. For others of you, it's been 3 to 5 months ago. It's been more recent, but it's kind of giving like, dang, like, I feel like you're disappointed with this person's offer, because even though they fine, top of the line, cute face, small waist with a, you know what I mean? Even though they got the abs or the nice shape up or whatever it is that they packing, okay? Even though they got the things, all of the things, appearance-wise, checked off, they don't have anything inside their noggin. Okay? I'm not saying this person is less than smart, but I'm just saying that they don't, I don't know. This person feels like they didn't take the time. There's so much time that passed, and they could have done so much growth, and they didn't do nothing but party or play around. And then they coming back towards you like, oh, I got chocolate. And you're like, okay, but this person's offering me 24 karat gold. And they're like, oh yeah, I got that too. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I'm screaming. Cancer, why does your reading have me scream? We have here disappointment. Okay, this person's having a heart-to-heart conversation with you because they're disappointed in themselves. They have regrets. Meanwhile, you have a new path opening up for a new person to have heart-to-heart conversations with you to get you away from this person with regrets. Yes, I did, the bae. Yes, I did. Let's get the hidden truth from the past person, and let's get a glimpse into your new person so we can clarify some energy here. All right, so the past person, I'm gonna pull the hidden truth. What is it that they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about? What do you want to say, sir, ma'am, whoever the ex is to Cancer? What's the answers? I won't let you down. I do love you. This is the same cards that Scorpio got. Scorpio got this in their reading. I do love you and I won't let you down. Scorpio got that in their reading. Maybe this person's a Scorpio or they have strong Scorpio placement. Maybe they have a strong Scorpio moon, Venus, or rising. Or sun sign. It says, I would do it all over again. I'm recovering. I told you. This person's trying to offer you healing. They're trying to offer, oh, I will heal if we come together. No. No, this is not how it works. They're going to drain you of your energy. I'm telling you, you're going to be so mad. Zone fluid. For some of you guys, I don't have to convince you because you know you're not going to do this, but it will be tempting for others of you. You're going to be looking at that like, dang, I really got to say no to this. This is my test from God, from the universe. I got to say no to this fine person. God dang it. Why couldn't it have been anybody else? It would have been easy. I know. But to get to the next level of ascension when it comes to meeting your soulmate, you got to say no to the hard things so you can get the good stuff. I know you mad. When you guys find out who this is, I know you're going to be mad. Okay. Because for some of you guys, this hasn't played out yet. This is going to play out soon. I feel like it's top of the year energy. I feel like it's going to play out January, February, or March. It's like just before April or May. It could be April or May. So it's like just anytime between now, just before the summer, I feel like this person is going to come towards you. They're not going to come towards you in the summer because they're a person who likes to be out here in these streets and play around. It's going to be party time. Or that's how they used to be. So that's why I'm saying, like, they don't have no distractions right now. They're sitting in the crib in the wintertime, sad. Or on the rainy days, sad. It's cold outside. They're reflecting. They're introspecting. They're missing you. I would do it all over again. I'm recovering. I promise. But I do love you. I won't let you down. It's not going to say that this person's feelings aren't valid. Their feelings could be valid. They really could love you. And they could really be reflecting. But is that enough? I don't know. Cancers, that might not be enough for you. But you're going to be able to decide. And like I said, for some of you guys, this past person or this ex comes back just before you meet the soulmate. For others of you, they come back while you're with somebody else. Talking to somebody else or solidified with somebody else. What's this other energy over here? Spirit, can we tap into the heart-to-heart conversation with the new person? Or the person that Cancer feels as though there's a new beginning that they can explore with someone new? Whoa. Okay, so you have regret and obstacles coming out for the ex, but what the new stuff is play hard. You're going to find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So this is accepting each other for who each other are. You might have a goofy, silly side. You might be a type of person who's like a ride or die. You might be a type of person who likes to enjoy life, but you're also making sure that you have your ducks in a row. You could be independent to some extent and things like that. Self-sufficient. Okay? You're a fun person. You have like an inner child that shines as an adult. Like you could be a person who is like, yeah, I like to do the fun things too, even though like, you know, I'm past 30 or I'm pushing 30 or, you know, I'm pushing 40. Like I still like to, you know, feed my inner child and have a good time. This person likes to do that with you. I'm also seeing here that they want to have children or they want to create a new beginning with you. If it's not actual kids, they want to have a new beginning with you. Meaning that they want to do life with you, build life with you. This is their new chapter of their life, is to be with you and for you to be included and for you to want to be there, and then vice versa. They want to be in your life. So this is two people who are growing together, playing together, finding time with each other, possibly building a family together. If you guys, that's part of your relationship goals. I don't know your business. I don't know what your relationship goals are, but this is how it's coming through. So take what resonates, leave the rest, but this is your message. All right, so we're going to lock into my Leos. That is what I got for you, Cancer. You got 2 people on the spread, and so you have a decision to make. So good luck. Have fun with that, because that was crazy. For some of you guys, you're like, hell no, I'm not taking that person back until you find out who I'm talking about. And you can be like, oh, I see what OGB was saying. For some of you guys, it's a no-brainer, though. For others of you, you're like, nah, they used to be fine. They're not that fine anymore. They got a beer belly or a bald head or something. Like, you're not into it no more. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Whatever. Let's lock into my Leo gang. Where is my main character energy at? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Run up them likes a lot, yo. Let's get it so other people can get that message that they need to hear. And so you guys can be haki-keying in the comments about the reading together. All right, that's why we like the videos, so everybody else can comment and interact with the videos. So that way you guys can have your own tribe and your own fun in the chat, okay? So let's get it. We need more people here. So like and hype. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Leo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Drop your zodiac signs. Let me know you that main character energy up in the building. Let's go, Leo. Hi, Shar. Shar's coming into the room. Shout out to the Leos. We also have Bernadette, the Bay, Max. Who else? Erica. Is that Erica? Yeah, Erica. We got BB, Kathy, and the new Leo in the chat. Okay, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? Let's say. What do we have here for my Leos? All right, here we go. Gotta roll up my sleeves. We getting all the tea. I'm like, God dang, this tea is crazy. It's giving, but it's crazy what we're getting. So I never know what's gonna happen. We go into these zodiac signs. I'm like, I don't even know what's gonna happen next. It's crazy. Hi, Raquel. Thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. I appreciate you. Let's get it. You're here for the Leo reading? I know that's right. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Brissy. It's Brissy in the chat. Donna's in the chat. Let's go, Leos. Kathy's in the chat. Let's go, Leos. Whoa. First card out. Express your love. Express yourself. Boom. Ba-dum dum da-dum boom. Ba-boom boom. Aww. Somebody wants to express their love to you. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. So lock in. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Beautiful. What else is here? Chemistry. Whoa. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoa. Wedding card came out with that. Wow. True love on the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because I wasn't ready for this. Is the universe about to give you new love, true love energy? For some of you guys, you're already with this person. You could already be in a commitment with this person. It's moving to the next level. Is that what Spirit is telling us? This lineup go crazy. Express your love, chemistry, wedding card, and true love. Wait a minute. These are the best cards in the spread that we've got so far tonight. You might have the best reading tonight, Leo. Crazy. Crazy, but connected and beautiful. Somebody has an expression of love to give you, whether that's in person or through the phone. It's giving kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone whenever I get home. I know I'm off key, but whatever. You guys know the song. It's giving FaceTime. I don't know if y'all FaceTime. I don't know if y'all on the phone or in person, but this person wants to express their love and their feelings for you. They feel the chemistry with you. They feel like there's a deep bond there. Okay? For those of you who this is a new person you haven't met yet, it's going to feel like that. So take notes. Get your handy dandy notebook out. I got the Blues Clues over here, okay? So lock in, gang. Lock in, because this might have not played out yet, but you're going to know it's this person. All right? So write down what resonates. But either way, this is a person who wants commitment with you. I'm seeing wedding card. I'm seeing that this has potential to be long-term if that's what you choose for you guys and yourselves. I don't know what your relationship goals are, but this has potential to go far. This person ain't going nowhere. They trying to be with you, baby. This person is not going anywhere. They're solid. Solid. Like, they're not going anywhere. There's a person who has true love for you or will have true love for you. Some of you guys, you don't even know the definition of true love until you meet this person. And you're like, dang, that's a person who unconditionally loved me. That's what true love looks like. Crazy. Amazing. Yeah. This person going to love on you. Every part of you, every piece of you, every inch of you. Oh, I'm happy for you, Leo. This is beautiful. What do we have here? Yeah, someone's deciding soon to reach out to you and tell you this. But for others of you, and this could be a person who you are, like I said, you could already be taken and it's just moving to the next level. Or this could be a new person. Like a brand new person. Like a new. who's going to shoot their shot with you. So if they don't have your number, maybe they see you and they shoot their shot with you. They might see you out and about in real life, or they might see you on a platform, a dating app or something, or online or social media or something like that. But they're going to shoot their shot soon. This person is the type of person who's going to shoot their shot soon or level up the connection you guys already have. It's a new person or a person you're already taken with. This is not a past person. I don't see this past person coming through. So with that being said, let's get into the next message. What's this chemistry energy? Oh, wow. Hold on. The card fell. Change. Whoa. Whoa. This chemistry is about to change into commitment. It's literally the next card over. So where this car is going is from chemistry to a commitment. You see how it's driving towards commitment? Wow. Wow. So if you haven't met this person yet, when you do meet them and you guys connect, this could be like pretty steady forward movement. It's not giving slow, but it's not giving too fast. It's like pretty steady forward movement though. It's like, you know, let's do 60 on a 90. You know, you only got what, 3 more notches, and then the next thing you know, you're hitting the 9. So it's man, this is nice. This is nice. I'm excited for y'all. And it could be a change of location. For some of you guys might move in together. Maybe that's the next level if you guys already are with this person, or that becomes the next level as you get to know this person. Like I said, a lot of you guys, this is a prediction, but for a lot of others of you, this is a person you already have. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Dang, this is beautiful. And that's why you're going to stay single, Kathy. Not Kathy in the chat negating the read. Bye, Felicia. All right, so what do we have here for the wedding card? Do with what you want with the information. Let's see. What do we have here for the wedding card? Concern. Whoa. So this moves from chemistry to commitment, and you're concerned about it, or this person's going to be concerned about it because they're not sure. And I feel like it's more them. They're not sure how you really feel about this. Aw. They're concerned that if they change this from chemistry to commitment, if you already have this person, or if you are going to meet this person at some point in 2026, it feels like they're concerned about, like, what if I get rejected if I shoot my shot? You know that feeling of like shooting your shot. Like you're wondering if you get rejected or not. That's how this person feels. They feel like they might get rejected by you. They want to shoot their shot so bad. This could be a crush coming from work, school, somewhere where you're seen. There's true love at a distance. Like, this is going to happen. It's at a distance. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet, like I said. But for others of you, it's going the distance. Like, this true love is going to last and stand the test of time. Like how this person feels about you. Like, their love stands the test of time. Like, this person's not a person who doesn't fall out of love too easily. There's a person who will literally, like a rock, will literally ride or die for you. Like, will literally be there by your side through your sickness and in health, you know? For as long as you both may live. Like, that type of energy. Bottom of the deck is community card. You might meet this person in a group setting or on social media or in the dating scene. Maybe through other people, other friends. For those of you who don't have this person entering your life yet, they are going to come. Thank you, Raquel, for the positivity. I appreciate that. You said my readings are always accurate. Thank you so much. You said you feel it feels right. Why second guess? Oh God. But for some reason, it feels like there's going to be second guessing here. Like this person, I feel like if this is a new person, they've never were able to shoot their shot in the way that they're going to do it with you. Maybe they did it before. And I was stuttering saying that. So maybe this person kind of stutters when they offer you like, hey, would you like to go for coffee? But like they're like kind of nervous, or I don't know, maybe they have like a nervous hand shake, or maybe you notice that they keep touching their hair or playing with their necklace, or, you know, their palms are sweaty, you know, knees weak, arms are heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving like this person, they really F with you, but they're like scared you don't F with them, or you're not gonna accept their offer. I feel like Leos, you'll be open to this, but they're going in with the assumption that you're gonna be like, no. But I feel like you guys are gonna be like, yeah, like, let's do this. I didn't know you wanted to go out for coffee or for lunch. You buying? Okay, bet. Let's go. Where we going? What time should I be ready? Like, you guys are always down for a good time. Leos are usually like that. Okay? They got that fire sign energy. They like to take action. They like to have fun. They like to experience new things. Like, I feel like this isn't something that they should be scared about, but they are. You know when you have a crush and you like somebody so much and you're like, nah, I couldn't give them a love offer. I'm just going to look stupid if they don't like me. And you like try to ask all your friends for advice and you get all scared, and it takes you a while to come towards that person, but then you do it. It's given that. Like, that's how this person feels about you. Whoa, look at the card that flew out. See? It's about to be abundant. So whether you're already with this person or just not yet, but you will be, it says, open your heart and receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. This person's going to shoot their shot. They're going to take the chance. They've come to the realization that they're going to do it anyway. And whether they get accepted or rejected, they're going to do it anyway because they would rather do this than wonder what if. So I like this person's energy. I feel like for you, you're going to be thinking, you're going to be like, should I be in a relationship? Maybe you guys, you know, are contemplating, do I want to be in another relationship, or am I ready for one? Or what do I want my 2026 to look like? You know? And so you're going to maybe open up your heart more than usual because it feels comfortable and it feels right. It feels right timing. It feels like it's with the right person, and you may accept this abundant love that this person has to offer you. I feel like it's perfect timing. I feel like it's right person, right time. But you guys, one of y'all may or may not feel like that. Bottom of the deck says nurture. This person could have Cancer sign in their chart. Maybe you have Cancer sign in your chart, but the nurturer is usually the energy of the house of Cancer, which is speaking of, you know, stability. And when it comes to astrology signs, like it speaks of stability, it speaks of mothering. Maybe this person's will be a good parent one day, or maybe they already are. It seems like this person cares. There's just like some nature to nurture. It's a person who cares and loves deeply. That's probably why they will never leave you, child. You see what I'm saying? This person is very much a deep lover. They love hard. They're passionate in a deep way. Their emotions, when they get invested, they're invested. It says, nurture your relationships like blooming flowers and they'll flourish. Wow, Leo. There's a flourishing, abundant offer here if you so accept it. It's going to be offered to you. So that's what I have for you guys. Take it how it resonates. With that being said, let's lock into my Gemmy Gems. Where are my Geminis at? That was your reading, Leo. I thought it was successful, so we're going to end it on that, on a good note. All right. Lock in, Geminis. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for the tea. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. The weapon formed against me shall prosper. May all the negative energy be returned back to the sender. Blessed and transmuted. Ashe, and so it is. All right. Kanisha, thank you for being here. We have Erica, Shar, Diera, Raquel. We have two Raquels. Raquel Lee and Raquel Shea. Thank you for being here. We got Jamira, Victoria. Shout out to the OGs. The Gemmy Gems in the chat. Brenda's in the chat. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Let's get it. What do we have here for the Geminis? Max is in the chat. Let's get it. Like the video. Hype the video. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. We be vibing. Very soon. Ooh. Let me cross out the thing because I almost forgot to cross out Leo's. There we go. Geminis. Very soon. You got the very soon card. Wow. Que chévere. Look. Says, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Ooh. Somebody's going to decide very soon to come towards you. It could be a crush. It could be somebody who you're talking to. It could be somebody from the past. I don't know yet. So let's see what comes out. Let's see. Hi, Abundantly Rising. It's good to see you in the chat. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. What do we have here for my Geminis? It's good to see you in the chat. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate the love, you guys. You guys always come through. Let's lock in. What else is the message here for my Gemmy Gems? It's safe for you to love. What else do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Why is this? Oh my God, hold on. What is this talking about? Hold on, Gemini. We're about to see if this is a surprise new love or an ex. This is what the reading is. If you guys are just now coming into the room, that's the theme of the night. Reconciliation. I freaking knew it. As soon as I saw this card and realized that this person was leaving this person, that's the person who's very soon about to communicate to you. Geminis, your reading may be similar to Cancer sign's reading. Cross-watch the Cancer sign reading, if that's the case, if you have Cancer in your chart, because it may kind of be a similar read to it, or it may tell you new messages that maybe you didn't get in this reading, okay? So cross-watch. But with that being said, this is saying that someone very soon is going to come towards you. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it can be anybody from the past, if that's the case. But it is someone who you already know of. You had some type of level of experience with them, some type of history with them, some type of status with them at some point in your life, okay? This is the person who wants to reconcile with you, okay? It could be a more recent person if that's the case. It is someone who you left. They probably watched you leave or let you leave, so to speak, thinking that they was going to be fine, and they're not doing fine. This person very soon wants to express love and say that they felt safe and secure in your energy and they want to reconcile. Whereas maybe for you, Geminis, you didn't feel safe and secure in their energy, and maybe you don't want to reconcile. I don't know your business, but this person wants to come to you with the business. They want to say, hey, listen, this is what I'm offering and putting on the table. I want to express my heart-to-heart conversation, and what do I have to say? And how are you going to take it? Like, they want to know your answer. They're going to come to you with a question or an offer, and they want to know your answer. So let's clarify this energy with the Kipper cards. Said if reconciliation come out again, I know something will be. I'm screaming, Kanisha. Listen, I'm just the messenger. I don't know. We be vibing. I'll be shuffling. You see me shuffle. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my very soon card for the Geminis? Here we go. Let's see. Bad health in reverse. This person wants a healthy. They want to offer you something healthy. What's interesting about this card is that they might have had sleepless nights, doubts, worries, and fears to come towards you with whatever this offer is, because they've been trying to figure out how to do that. So very soon, that's the decision that they have to make, is to get out of their head, to literally take action to approach you. They got to get out of the head. They got to get out of the bed. They got to get out of moping around. They got to get out of this energy and actually take action. So for some of you guys, that's going to resonate. But for others of you, this is a person who wants to give you a healthy offer. Okay? There's something healthy about it. Maybe they was toxic in the past and they want to explain. Or they came off maybe not the truest version of themselves. They want to explain. They feel the distance with you. It's safe for you to love is clarified by this high honors card. So this person sees you as somebody who has a level of recognition and success. High honors gives me that they want to be successful as well with this offer. So they've been carefully thinking about how to offer it to you so that they can have a successful outcome. Maybe they've been using a little bit of strategy or a little bit of advice from other people or videos, or maybe they've been getting readings on you. I don't know, but it's definitely giving like this person's paying attention. They could be cross-watching for your sign for readings. Not in my live stream, but just in any reading on the web. So I don't know what they're doing here exactly, but it looks like they want a level of success with you, and they're willing to do the action steps necessary to at least get your attention enough to have the opportunity to make this happen. If you reject it, then it's like, okay, I did it, but you know, at least I did it, and I know where Gemini stands. They don't know where you stand. I feel like this unfinished business for them, it could be finished business for you, but for them, it's unfinished business. So they must feel guilty or regretful about something. Because the only way that there's unfinished business is if someone still feels guilty or regretful or feels like it's their fault. So maybe this person feels like it's their fault. Things didn't work out with you guys. Hey, Crystal. How you doing? We be vibing. We have the House card. Yeah, this person wants to reconcile for stability. They also might want to move in. They might want to move in or offer like, hey, we never got to this level or stage in our life, or we talked about it, but it never happened. Let's make it happen. They want to tell you that they're serious and also show you that they're serious. Like they want to offer you stability and a healthy offer, or some type of picking up the pieces to what you guys lost and putting together a new foundation to a home, so to speak, with you. So like the feeling of breaking down what was and building something new with the material that they have. So I feel like this person is coming towards you with reconciliation. They could be pulling up to your crib if that's the case. Maybe they come in person, or to visit you in person, or you agree to that after they reach out. Maybe you guys plan on actually meeting each other in real life, like face to face. But if it feels like this person's at a distance, they're going to shoot their shot. They want victory after this battle that they've had with you, or after things have ended. And so they want to offer some type of level of stability with this reconciliation. And like I said, they could be pulling up to your crib, or they could be offering to live together if that hasn't happened yet, or move back in if that's the case, if you kicked them the F out. So I don't know what you did, Gemini, but this person wants to ignite stability with you. Thank you for being here, you guys. Like and hype the video. Run up them likes, run up the hypes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the good vibes in the chat. We have here a community card and heart-to-heart conversation. And we have distance. Oh, wow. See? Heart-to-heart conversations from a distance. This person, for a lot of you guys, is blocked or at a distance from you. They could be at a distance location-wise. Or they could be at a distance because they're in the doghouse with you. You're giving them the cold shoulder, right? So maybe it's more energetic. But either way, this person wants to reach out to you. So they could be trying to communicate this through social media platforms, because community card gives me social media, that they might try to communicate to you through a platform. Now, if it's not through a platform, they could be trying to communicate to you in a public way. So I don't know if this is in person, or if this is like that they told other people about you and they want you to meet them at a place where these people will be so that they can vouch for them. I don't know. I don't know if this is like an intervention to try and get you to get back with them, or if this is like a public display of affection. Like someone is trying to do a public proposal, or a public, not a public proposal like on one knee. I don't know. For some of you guys, maybe this person is brazy enough to do that. I don't know. But it's definitely giving like they're trying to propose an offer where people are there to witness that they've tried. They might be doing that on purpose to try to lean you more into saying yes. So if your family or friends are around when they do this, or if they know people are watching, maybe it's like to make a spectacle of it will maybe make you lean more towards saying yes, or at least hearing them out. So that could be that as well. Take it how it resonates. But I don't know why there's so many people around y'all when y'all having this conversation. So it feels like it's a public conversation, or that people have public knowledge of this, or that this person is going to try and reach out to you on social media because maybe they've been watching your social media. And for some of you guys, you don't know that they're watching your social media because they may watch it through a friend's phone, or they may have a secret separate account. For some of you guys, you're like, well, I blocked that person. People find ways. I've seen many things. I've seen it all. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. What do they want to say? What's the conversation? What's the explanation? What had happened was, let's find out, right? Let's see. What does this person want to say? They from afar, Victoria, you said from a distance. I know. So we have here uncovered truth. This is what they want to say. They want to uncover the truth. Whatever they didn't get a chance to tell you, or whatever that's been held away from you or kept in the dark. They want to uncover evidence that will change your view on things. They want to come with the receipts. They want to say, oh, what you saw, this is what really happened, or I never got a chance to explain. Like, I don't know if this person lied to you or if you found something out, or I don't know why this ended. I don't know why there's distance between you and them, but they want to come towards you to uncover some type of emotional truth or a literal receipt. To spread positivity and have an adventure with you. Whoa, that's crazy. They want to spread positivity within the connection with you. So they want to be a good influence on your life because you were some form of influence on them. And it was a very positive one. We have here adventure awaits. It says an unknown adventure awaits in the relationship. This person wants to maybe travel with you. Maybe this person wants to make travel plans or travel to you to speak their truth. So like I said, they could be pulling up for real to your crib or to your neighborhood or where you live and then text you and call you and see if you're available and then be like, well, I'm in the area. Can we talk? You know, maybe it's that. What did they do? What's the F up here? I want to know what they did wrong, child. I don't know. Lock in, gang, lock in. If you need to book a personal reading with me, the personal readings are available to book in the description box below. Click on that link. Let's get it. You say you literally just talked about going to the Bottega? Oh, the Bogota. Oh, okay. Going to Bogota, Colombia. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. My dyslexia was messing with me. I'm sorry, Janie Bobani. I said the Bottega. Bogota, Colombia. Okay, I see. All right, here we go. What did they do wrong? Or what did they do that irked you? What was the problem in the connection? Okay, for some of you guys, the problem was that this person was indecisive. Their inability to make a decision hurt you. So because they never made a decision, you took it as a decision. Oh, so you're not going to say yes or no? Or you're not going to do something? It's the lack of them doing something. It's what they didn't do that irked you. Okay? Or it's like, if you asked them a question, they never gave you a response. So you saw that as like, okay, then you're saying no. You made your decision. Like, you Geminis be savage. So you know you classy, bougie, ratchet, but it's also giving that you might have took something and ran with it without having all of the information. Or that you had enough information to know that this is not what you wanted. You're like, well, either way, whether the information I have is true or not, I just don't want to be with somebody who's indecisive. I deserve to be with somebody who is decisive, knows they want me, or knows what to do when I'm having something happen, you know? For some of you guys, Geminis, you want somebody who's going to show up through thick and thin, sickness and health, you know, as long as we both shall live type energy. And so you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do this whole back and forth and trying to get you to make decisions around us when you should know what you want. Bye. I know that's right. Lock in, gang. Lock in. So let's get the hidden truth. What do they want to say? Like, not Gemini's putting on all the effort and then this person being indecisive. And you're like, what you indecisive about? Didn't you just see all the things that I did? You irked. You're mad. You're like, I can't believe it. You feel like it's a waste of time. They don't want to know. The hidden truth is that they don't want to know. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but they don't want to know what you've done in the time frame of you guys being separated. They're going to be so jealous that they found out you was with anybody else, or that you kissed somebody else, or you did a nasty with somebody else, or that you just had other things going on. Thank you so much, Goddess, for all those gifts in the chat. I appreciate you. That's what it's giving. They don't want to know. They said, listen, I'm going to come with the truth, but if you come with your truth, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's going to ruin my delulu. Like, this person just wants to be in La La Land, hoping that you were just like staying abstinent or something, or like hoping and praying for them to come back, or just like crying about them every day. Like they don't want to know like you was moving on with your life and you was having a good old time and you was dating other people and you had, you know, bumped and grind with a oh my God, this person gonna be so mad they find that out, Gemini, because they know you're one of a kind. That's why they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be, my unicorn is not pure anymore. They're gonna look at you as like that there's a lack of purity or something, or there's like you were their property or their territory, like how pets or dogs are. Like, you know, when they do on the territory, it's like this person's possessive over you and they find out somebody else did the do on your territory. They're gonna be like, man, it don't feel the same. Dang, I should have never effed up. Like, they don't want to know. They don't want to know. So don't tell them. You could have been having a good old time. Don't tell them. They don't need to know anyway. Whether you accept or reject them, they don't need to know. But it ain't your business who I've been with. Who you been with? That's the question. You want to come back. You want to be with me. So who you been with? Like, that's what you really need to. It's like the questions are wrong here. You're not asking the right questions, sir, ma'am. I find you so attractive. This person still finds you sexually attractive. I mean, what Gemini isn't. I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, I'm not being biased, but I'm just saying. All right, here we go. What do we have here? I admire you. This person admires you from a distance. They admire you. I'm telling you. They could have memories of you, or they could be spying on you, your social media. They could be getting readings of you or about you. I mean, cross-watching for your sign, things like that. They could get they could be getting personal readings for themselves, and you come up in their reading. Either way, they admire you. They're like, man, I wish we could go back. Well, you can't go back. You got to go forward. Baby girl, baby boy. Who is this? I can't get enough of you. You know what it's given? And I sing this song a few times for different zodiac signs in random live streams that I do here on the channel. But it's that song coming back up. I can't get you out of my system. Don't know what you're doing me. You don't even understand. And I forget the artist every time. And y'all correct me and tell me in the live stream chat every time who that artist is. Was it Bow Wow? I don't remember. I have trouble with intimacy. This person has trouble being emotionally intimate and also making decisions, which is why things also didn't work out. I see life differently now that they're not with you. Ooh, that's something that they're starting to realize. That's what's fueling them to come towards you. They see life differently now, or their environment differently, or maybe the people they called friends differently. Whatever influenced them to like go in the opposite direction than you, or do opposite things, or maybe not do nothing at all. They're recovering from the people, the environment, and from their own self-sabotaging belief systems. Because they could have thought they was right the whole time when things ended between the two of you, but they was actually wrong the whole time, and they didn't see that till now. So now they see life differently, and they're recovering from not only that part of themselves, but also the people who hyped them up to tell them that they were in the right, knowing that they were wrong. They're like, wait a minute, now I got to reevaluate the people around me, because what the F? I got to have a heart-to-heart conversation and tell Gemini that there was other people here that influenced me. Maybe that's what they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about, is that they might have separated themselves from influential toxic family or friends, strangers. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. That's the person coming towards you. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up. That's all she wrote. That's all that spirit had to give you. So surprise, the ex is returning, and it's only a matter of time. So with that being said, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, and lock in, because we're about to be getting into Aries, gang babies, and Sandies. What do we have here for my Aries? What do we have here for the Aries? All right, drop your fireball emojis down in the chat. I want to see my fireball babies up in the building. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? We locked into the Aries energy. Let me actually, give me some time to clear the spread, you guys. All right, you guys, in the meantime, like the video, hype the video, subscribe, share this video with somebody who you feel like is gonna, resonate with it, and tell them to subscribe to the channel too, okay? Let's get this tribe up. Let's get this tribe count up. Let's go. Let's effing go. Let's go, gang. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday, Junior. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Nikita. Who else is in the building? Oops, I just put that in the wrong oracle card deck. Who else is in the building? Let's see. You said he just texted you? Brittany, bye. You lying. He just texted you. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Saying that they wanted to... That's crazy. Real-time energy up in the building. All right, you guys. Let's get into it. Oh, Jamira, it was Bow Wow. Oh, okay. Nice. Hi, Jorge. We got Victoria in the chat. Andrea. Brenda. Viera. New Leo in the chat. And Elisa. Shout out to the OGs. Christina O is in the building. Mudslide. Yes, I have done Cancer sign already. So, yeah, definitely rewind the reading. I already did Cancer like 2 readings ago. All right, let's get into the Aries. Aries reading. What do we have here for my Aries collective? All right, you guys, and if you would like to book a personal, like I said, you could book with the link in the description box below. I mean, I always say it in the chat because there's always people coming in and out of the building. So sorry for those of you who I'm repeating that to, who have been here since the beginning of the live stream, but I got to keep saying that because we have different people coming in all the time, in and out of the room. So mind your business. We be vibing. You just ordered your reading. Thank you so much, Vibrant. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to see what it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, I'm excited to see what we have in store for you, what Spirit has for you. Can't wait. I'm locked in. I'm invested. All right, let's see. Shout out to Vibrant Beauty. Thank you so much. Here we go. What do we have for my Aries? Pamela. Me is in the chat. Bailey's in the building. Shout out to the OGs and in-betweens. Thank you so much for being subscribers of the channel. Shout out to the new subscribers. I see new faces. We be vibing. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Codependency card came out. So surprise, new love, or ex returning? Well, I don't know yet. This is codependency. So this could be coming from a new person or a past person. I don't know your business. But the card says addictions are affecting your romantic love life. What do we have here, Spirit, when it comes to Aries energy? Chemistry. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. That could be your energy or someone else's. I feel like whoever it is that's coming towards you is codependent on the chemistry of the connection. Like they want the connection to be about energy, a spark, a bond here on a deeper level. They're codependent on the idea of like chemistry. Things need to be electric, magnetic. There's a strong magnetic connection. Someone feels magnetized towards you. It's almost like they can feel you even if they're not around you. So they might feel you when they're not around you, or you might feel the same way. This could be someone who you already know. Yeah, finances and career. This could be somebody you guys already know because I'm seeing somebody tend to their garden. Someone may be trying to focus on career and finances. Whoever this person is, you may already have them in your energy, in your world. This could be a new person that you already know of, or this could be a person who you've dealt with from before. This could be either way, but I'm seeing here someone is addicted to chemistry with someone, or the idea of that it needs to be a certain way. And at the same time, they're trying to get their money up or focus on career because they could be having financial issues right now. So maybe they're not really worried about love, but love is still in the brain. It's like having an addiction to wanting love with you, but at the same wanting to get their money up or focus on career. Somebody's in two minds at once. It's like I want chemistry, but I also want to focus on career. I'm addicted to love or the chemistry or what we have or what we had or what we can build, but I'm also addicted to money and making my life better on a financial level. So we have here worth waiting for. Thank you so much. Bad Rad, thank you so much for the subscribe. Shout out to Bad Rad and Wendy up in the building and Andrea. You said it's 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. All right, make a wish, Aries. You heard that. The OGs in the chat, clocking the angel numbers. Let's get it. So I'm seeing here what's worth waiting for is to see how this works out between you and whoever this is. This could be both. So surprise. This could be a new lover who feels this way, who's already in your life. You kind of know of them. Or this could be a past person, maybe an ex or someone who you already have history with. Either way, it's worth waiting for to see how this unfolds. Or this is how this person feels. You may not feel the same way, but this person feels like it's worth waiting for. They're trying to wait to see how this unfolds between the two of you. Yeah, it's like they're waiting for something, to see something about the connection. Yeah, they're keeping an open mind, but they're also waiting for like things to get better. Maybe finances and careers, just they're waiting on for the abundance of the connection to get to the next level, or for the chemistry to be a deeper bond. Like that's what they want. They want a deep bond of chemistry, not service level chemistry. And maybe they feel like this is surface level chemistry, so they're not really paying attention to the connection. But at the same time, they want to pay attention to this connection. They want your attention. But they know they got to focus on they got to keep focused on their own life, their own goals in life. So what's worth waiting for is to see what you do, or to see how the relationship unfolds with what they're giving to it. And what's interesting is that I don't feel like this person is giving too much to the connection right now. I think they're just nervous. They might be nervous to invest into this 100%, or invest into the thought of you guys. You know when you try to avoid you ever had a feeling where you try to avoid thinking about thinking about a person and what it would be like in a relationship with them? You kind of avoid that because if you get too deep in that rabbit hole of thoughts, then you start believing it, and then you're delulu in it, and then you're when it doesn't happen, you're really crushed. So this person is trying to avoid breaking their own daggone heart by being in that mindset. That's how I feel like who this person is. But they're trying to keep an open mind with you. So it's almost like they're trying to allow things to unfold in an organic way, rather than trying to do too much and add too much time and energy into it. Does this make sense? That's why I feel like for some of you guys, this could be a new person who you're kind of getting to know, but you're wondering why they're a little distant. And that's why. For others of you, this is a person who you're literally at a distance from. You could be a no contact, or this could be a past person or an ex or somebody. Either way, it feels like that's what you're dealing with when it comes to love. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. It feels very personal, so it could be a personal read. Hey, G37, how you doing? We got Jazzy up in the building. You watching the Capricorn reading? It's so true for you. Thank you for cross-watching and for getting the other readings. We have here, bottom of the deck, we have passion. Someone feels a strong chemistry and passion with you, and I feel like you might feel the same thing. But the thing is that nothing's really happening yet. It's kind of just a waiting period. Oh, we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's giving we'll see vibes. So this person is invested, kind of. And it's almost like you're invested, kind of, because they're kind of in it. And so then you're kind of confused, but also you're still interested. Does this make sense? Whose reading is this? I don't know what this is. Lock in, gang, lock in. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? Let's see. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you want to book a personal, the link is in the description box below. We have here false person. Why is that here? That means deception or manipulation, or throwing shade, or watching from the shadows. Why is that here? High honors. This means the opposite. Stability, recognition, shooting their shot. Very interesting that they're back to back. Oh. This person wants success with you, but they feel as though you may see them as a false person. Or maybe it was a false start. Because it says false and high honors. These people are throwing, cannonballs out. So it's a false start. Or they may be just nervous that you see them as not their full self, not their authentic self. You see them as a manipulative person, or maybe they assume that you're But honestly, they may see you as a manipulative person, and maybe they want success with you, but they see you as somebody who they can't trust. I don't know who can't trust who, but it feels like there's trust issues here. Interestingly enough, for most of you, if this is a new person, you guys have no reason not to trust each other. I think you're just afraid of falling in love. But if this is a person you already have history with, then maybe there is a level of trust that was crossed, a level of loyalty that was broken. So take it how it resonates. I'm definitely getting two types of readings here for two different Aries. So take what you feel resonates from everything and then put your messages together at the end. Because I'm just going to channel both storylines here. For a lot of you Aries, I'm getting a lot of information. This card is hidden. Yeah, message of concern. Somebody wants a level of success in a relationship with you, but they feel a level of concern here. So maybe they're concerned about you. Maybe you're the one concerned about them. And then there's two people not talking about their concerns, but feeling these concerns. Watching, waiting, but not talking about it. Or maybe trying to focus on the passion or the chemistry, but that can only last but so long. At some point there needs to be love, and there needs to be deep bonding and vulnerability. You see what I'm saying? We have here toil and labor. Somebody's concerned that this is a lot of work, or that they're putting in effort that they don't feel like is reciprocated from you. If this is a person who you're already with. But if this is a new person, they're afraid to put the work in. They're concerned that if I put a lot of work and time and energy and effort into this, I'm going to get my heart broken by Aries. So that's why I said this person's keeping an open mind with you, but at the same time, they're not trying to invest too much because they're afraid that there's going to be a disappointment there. So they're in assumption mode. Whoa, that's crazy. Hi, Born Solar Eclipse. Thank you for being here. We got Pumpkinhead in the chat and Nikki in the chat. Shout out to the OGs for coming in and the in-betweens. We have Thoughts card. Yeah, this person, whoever this person is to you, whether they're new or they're someone you have history with or had history with, it seems like they're thinking about you. But they're also thinking about the effort that it would take to sustain a connection with you if they're the ones doing most of the work. It feels like someone wants reciprocity in a connection, but they're uncertain if there's going to be reciprocity if they agree to be with you or if they agree to do love with you or life with you and stuff. So it's like this person is like uncertain, and you may feel the same way, and you guys may not even be speaking about it. So you guys don't even know you feel the same way if you guys both do, if this is a mutual feeling. But if this is just one person or the other, then it's not a mutual feeling. It's like one person feels this way because that's literally their fear or their phobia of being disappointed when it comes to love, being heartbroken again, having to pick up the pieces again. So they're not trying to invest too much. They're not trying to pour too much in your cup. It's almost like they're trying to see what you would do if they just like pour a swig in your cup. But they're not trying to actually pour into your cup. You know when you get a swig? Like, oh, let me mix this juice and then put a little swig of whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Let me spike it a little bit. No, it's not. This person, they're giving you a little hit, but they're not giving you like all of their energy, if that makes sense. They're not filling up your cup. You don't have a whole glass of like whiskey straight up or whiskey on the rocks. You're not getting none of that. You're not getting none of that from this person, from as far as I could tell, you know. And speaking of whiskey, that maybe there's like a level of intoxication with each other. Maybe you guys are intoxicated by each other's energy, but you don't know where it's going. Because I'm getting that too. And maybe that's how they feel. There's like a level of toxicity in the connection where you're getting intoxicated with this person, and you might drink with this person. That could be relevant as well. But I'm saying like on an energetic level, you get intoxicated with this person and you're like energetically intoxicated with like the love and the connection and the passion, the physical aspect of it, but you don't know if it's like, if there's actually anything deep. It's like you're concerned about that, or maybe they're concerned about that with you. I feel like they're afraid to give too much to the connection and not receive anything back. They're trying to figure out if this connection is mature enough, or if that you're their partner, you're their divine partner. If that's the case, or if that you're mature enough, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It could be roles reversed. Let's get one more message. What's the future outcome between these two? Let's see. Hi, Pumpkinhead. You wait for the Aquarius? We almost there. All right, here we go. We have the wise counsel or wise decision or wise person in reverse. It can mean any of those things. This is the first card that came out to clarify the potential outcome. What's the potential outcome between these two? We have here the child card, represents purity or innocence, new beginnings, fresh starts. Expectations represents what it says, high expectations. What's the future outcome between these two? Yeah, it seems like the future outcome is that someone who has high expectations about the outcome of this connection, which I feel like it's this person, okay, they may feel like they're still in their head and they may be more focused on work, so to speak, rather than working things out with you or wanting to put the effort into the connection. Maybe they rely on you to do most of the work here in the connection. It just feels uneven. It doesn't feel like an equal give and take. So I feel like it's still going to be like that. Like someone's still going to be walking on eggshells when it comes to this connection. And it's showing me here that someone's expecting a new beginning after an unwise decision or a feeling of immaturity. Maybe they feel like that this relationship is too new to go too fast or to meet their level of expectations. So they're just going to focus on work, or, you know, it's like, it's still the same outcome. I don't feel like whatever I said before, the outcome is that it's still going to be like that. Like someone wants a new beginning, but it's not being fed. Or someone wants like some type of fresh start or a start to a connection that feels secure. But I feel like someone doesn't feel secure. I can't tell if it's them or you, but I really do feel like it's this person. Like they don't feel secure enough. And you might really be into this person and like this person, but they don't feel secure enough to get into a connection because they have their own emotional setbacks. They feel like the connection hasn't matured enough or has healed enough in order for it to be long-term or sustainable. And they have a fear that this isn't going to work out, whether this is the second time you guys are together and you're rekindling something that didn't work out from before, or if this is a new connection. They're just afraid that it's not going to work out if they get too invested in it. It's like maybe this person has a pattern of getting really invested in relationships and then being disappointed that now they've kind of programmed themselves to not get too invested just in case there's a disappointment. But that's almost like self-sabotage. So that's why I said the outcome still stays the same, because this person still has to do a level of healing work if that's the case. Now, roles can be reversed if that's you, if you feel like I just told you about you. But take it how it resonates. It's definitely this or that. And for some of you guys, like I said, this is a person who you already have some level of history with, or this is a brand new person who you're trying to get to know. And this is the problem for both of those case scenarios, for both of those storylines. So, like I said, that is going to be your reading, Aries. I don't know who that's going to resonate with, but whoever takes those messages, you know, take it with a grain of salt. See how it unfolds in your real time in your life. And yeah, let's move on. Let's move on from that, okay? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. That's going to be your reading, Aries. Let's get into my Libras. Where are my Libra gang Baddies and Zadies up in the building? Lock in, lock in. Where are my baby scales of the chat? My baby scales, where y'all at? Where y'all at? We be vibing. Hi, sweetie. Shout out to the OGs and the newbies and the in-betweens and the new subscribers. I appreciate you. Luigi, you said, oh, wow. Oh, okay, I read that. Hey, Luigi, we be vibing. Shout out to the OG in the chat. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? Giving it a good shuffle, a good cut of the deck, so we can clear out the energies and tap into my baby scales of the building. All right, let's get it. All right, we just finished Aries, Gemini, Leo, and Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sag. Now we're going to do Libra. After Libra is Aquarius, Virgo, and Pisces. All right, you guys, so we're on the last column. We go by columns over here. If you guys are new, we go first column, second column, third column. So we're on the last one right now, and we're tapping into Libra. So like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be shy to say hi in the live stream, and always come with the good vibes. All right? Because I'm quick to block people, okay? So don't make my trigger finger snap. I don't have to do that. All right? So let's lock in. What do we have here for my Amandas, my pumpkins, my Max, my goddess? You guys are Libras in the building. That's why I'm announcing you. But hi, Amanda. Hi, Pumpkin. We got Max in the building, Goddess, Raheem, Tweety, Druzy, Sassy. Shout out to the OGs and the in-betweens. Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Libras? What do we have here for my Libras? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe. Let's get it. True love. Wow. First card out is the strongest. Somebody's in love with you, and this is true love. If you so want to accept this. Now, you do still have human free will, and you do still have a choice. Okay, so depending on who this person is and how they show up for you, that's going to be on you when it comes to your real life. But this is what I'm picking up on in the reading. Love yourself first. Wow. This person has true love for you because they love your self-respect. It makes you more romantically attractive. Your self-love, it makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Your self-care, you caring about yourself and prioritizing yourself in a demure or in a fashionable or in a classy way, in a traditional way, in a confident way, in a stand-on business way, however you do it, however you show up. This person just loves that you take care of yourself or that you are self-sufficient, and that's what makes them more attracted to you. It's almost like you don't need them, and they're like, God dang, but I want to have Libra. I want to have Libra. I got true love for this Libra. Woo, somebody's into you because you love yourself first. What? That's rare. Who that is? That's a keep her or a keep them. Let's lock in. Let's get it. I might pull the zodiac sign of this person if y'all want to really know who this is. We have here separation. This person may feel at a distance from you, because this person may be more into you than you're into them. Ooh. Who this is? This person may be more into you than you're into them. And for some of you Libras, you can be like, that is so true. No, your sun sign is not always the same as your Venus. Suns and Venus can be different. To answer your question, we have here, you deserve love. This person's going to shoot their shot. For some of you guys, this person could be at a distance physically, like someone who you met online or while traveling, or maybe, you guys may have had a speed bump in your relationship. I'm not going to lie. For some of you guys, this could be a person you had a speed bump with. But I feel like this person wants to shoot their shot towards you. So I do feel like this could be new love for a lot of you. For the small group of you, maybe this person is someone who is a past person or someone you have some type of history with at a distance. But for most of you, this is a new person. They feel like it's love at first sight is giving. Hold on. Let me clarify with this. I feel like this person comes off as like a lamb. Like innocent or like just into you. and you're like more of like a lion. You know, it's like two people who don't normally go together, are supposed to go together, or that's how they see you. They want you, but I don't know if they know that they can handle you or not. I don't know. We have here disappointment. This could be a person who disappointed you before, or maybe they're disappointed because you rejected them before. So maybe this is a person who's asked you out on a date and you're like, no, it's okay, Fred. I don't know why I got the name Fred. Just go with it. No, it's okay, Fred. I'm not interested. You know, or no, you know, like, I got to get home, you know. I got things to do, Fred. I don't know, but this person could have been disappointed because they might have been shooting their shot, but it never hit, because I'm seeing here this person with the bow and arrow and they're trying to hit you. You're the target, but they keep missing. Or maybe it just goes over your head. You keep missing that they're trying to connect with you. They're trying to vibe with you, and you're like, you're not getting it. This person likes you. They love you. They fell in love with you at love at first sight energy. We have here the marriage card. They want to offer commitment. For some of you guys, this person could be a past person who's disappointed because they missed their shot, and you're already in a committed relationship and they don't have a chance to shoot their shot. So they're in true love. They're like literally in love with you, but literally at a distance. They can't, there's no way they can get back with you because you're already taken. You're either married or in a serious relationship. You've moved on. They missed their shot. They really missed. Because for some of you guys, this is a surprise. Like the ex is feeling feelings for you, but they're not going to shoot their shot. They're going to just be in disappointment. For others of you, this is a new person or a person who's trying to get to know you. A person who could be crushing on you. Love at first sight energy. And they're disappointed because you're not picking up what they're putting down. They said, I want commitment. And you're just like, You say you want a croissant? Okay, let me go order that for you. Like, you not... And I feel like you know what they're saying. You know they have these feelings for you. Like, bye. Not a croissant. Oh, no. You just making stuff up. They said, I want... No, I said commitment. You're like, oh, you want a coffee? What's the temperature? What's the... Like, you're doing it on purpose, or you just not picking up what they're putting down. A croissant for Fred. On God, Astral. Goddess said the cycle closed. She said, oh, there it is. Boundary set. Not you with the boot. Screaming. Some of you dropping the hiking boots in the chat. You said hit the road, Jack. Oh my God. Y'all are too funny. This is why I love the OGs. Like the video, subscribe, so you guys can get into the live stream chat. It's a vibe over there. We have here the pathway card. Somebody wants a new beginning to open up new paths, new chapter. Let's connect. Let's vibe. Okay. Who this is? Show me more. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's trying to communicate with you. This is you, a privileged person, and they're trying to communicate with you. And they just feel like you keep walking away from what they're trying to say. Or it's like, maybe you know Fred has a crush on you. I'm just going to use Fred as like just anybody, male or female. The Fred. I'm sorry if your name is really Fred. Maybe I should use something else. Should I use something else? I'm just going to say an object. A volleyball. This volleyball is trying to come towards you, but you dodging it. So it's like, for some of you guys, you may work with this person and they're walking down the cubicle aisle and you're like, oh my God, Shamika, the volleyball's coming down here. I feel like they're going to stop at my cubicle. And then they stop and the volleyball's like, hey, Libra, how you doing today? And you're like, oh my God, Shamika, stay here. Don't leave me. And Shamika's like, I gotta go. I have to get work done. And, you know, I have some deadlines to hit in 5 minutes. So I just came over here to hike a key with you, but good luck. And then they leave your cubicle and you're like, hi, volleyball. How you doing? You don't want to, like, for some of you guys, this is a person who has a really, really big crush on you, but you're not interested in them. Like, you're not attracted to them. You've denied them a few times and maybe they're not catching the hint. You see what I'm saying? You guys aren't catching the hint, and for others of you, you are catching the hint, and they're not catching the hint. Yeah, this person's still trying to shoot their shot. You see how you're walking away from it? You're trying to communicate to them, I'm not interested, but they still keep shooting their shot. And they keep missing because you're back here. You're not over here. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, this person's trying to tell you how they feel. And this could be, by all means, this could be someone who you have history with. Flip it in reverse to how you see fit. But what I'm seeing here is a person. Whether it's a crush or whether it's someone who's trying to get to know you, or whether it's a past person who's trying to circle back. It's like, you're not trying to hear this. You're not trying to want what they want. For some reason, I feel like someone's more into you than you're into them. And maybe it's because you don't see their true colors yet. Sometimes for some of you Libras, you can't make decisions, and it's not until you don't have something that you like, I think I made the wrong decision. And then you try to circle back. So it could be that for some of you. For others of you, like I said, you're taken in a relationship and you're telling your ex or this other person that, hey, I'm not interested. I'm already in a relationship. And they may not care. They may still be trying to like get at you. You might see that as like disrespectful. So you're really turned off. It's giving cringe. For some of you guys, this could be a boss or an employer. Ew. Who is that? You're like, Dan, I'm not interested. I'm not interested, Dan. And Dan's not listening. Dan's like, okay, I understand. Yeah, you're in a relationship, you know. I had the wrong idea. Can I at least make it up to you and, you know, buy you lunch? And you're like, Dan, I said I'm not interested. I can buy my own lunch. Dan. Like, I'm screaming, what is this? Oh my God. I'm literally cringe for you. I'm cringing for you, bruh, sis. I don't know who this is. What is this? Spirit, what does Spirit have to say about this? Like I said, surprise, you have somebody coming towards you, Libra, that you're not interested in. That's your surprise. I didn't expect that we were going to get that for you, but that's your message. Take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all. Okay? There's somebody who's like kind of low-key obsessed with you. And you're just like, I don't want this, though. Like, leave me alone. Like, you're trying to say leave me alone or do certain leave me alone gestures without hurting someone's feelings. But you might just have to hurt this person's feelings because they're not leaving you alone. Hi, volleyball. Like, oh, screaming. Not y'all putting that in the chat. See, I told you. Oh my God. Spirit says, what the divine thinks about this is like a new love or a recommitment to love is developing. This is what Spirit thinks about this. That this is a new lover, someone trying to give you a new offer. So you don't have to take this. You could reject it. I mean, I don't know everybody's circumstance or situation. Spirit could be guiding you to go to the new and not this person if it's a past person returning. But if it's a new person, Spirit is saying that this is a new person trying to commit to you or offer you commitment. If you don't know, maybe this reading is here to tell you this. Because for some of you guys, you're not picking up what this person's putting down. This person's into you. And for some of you guys, you didn't know and you were like, oh my God, I disappointed them so many times. Let me accept their offer. For some of you guys, you feel bad, but then you realize, oh, I'm not really into you, you know, but thank you for, you know, lunch or dinner or coffee, you know, thank you for the croissant, you know, but I'm not into it. But Spirit is saying that there is a new love offer coming towards you, whether it's a person you already know or a person who is brand spanking new, or it's brand spanking new information to you because maybe it's a crush who hasn't came towards you yet. So whether you accept or reject this, I don't know. See? Look at this. One person is giving more to this relationship than the other. It says one person is giving too much in this relationship. I told you this person's more into you than you're into them. What else does the divine think about this? Obsession. No way. That was a card that was flipped over. I literally had to pull it out because it was hidden. Some hidden truth here. The hidden truth is that someone's obsessed with you, Libra, from a distance. And it could not be that far. It could literally be somebody at work, or who you worked with from before, or who you met from before. Someone in this relationship, or I'm sorry, someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I'm telling you, it's giving restraining order. Like, oh my God, I'm scared for you, kind of. I don't want to scare you, but it's kind of giving like weirdo energy, and not in a good weirdo energy, like in like a security. Like, what did you do to this person? You said I didn't do nothing. I was just being nice. Okay, well they took that and they ran with it. My stomach hurts. Anyways, y'all, this is too funny. It's making my stomach hurt. But let me get out of this energy, okay? So that's going to be the reading. I don't know who it was for. Some of you guys just stuck around for the entertainment of it. Others of you, this is actually going to resonate. So I don't mean to laugh, but it was just funny the way the messages was coming through from Spirit. So take what resonates, leave the rest. With that being said, you can always book a personal reading with me, all right, if anything. But that link is in the description box below if you guys are interested, all right? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's move on to my Aquabots. Not. Where's my Aquarius? Lock in, gang. Where y'all at? Y'all better not have fell asleep. It's early up in here. We breezing through the live stream reads. Let's go. Where are my Aquarius gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Drop your zodiac signs or even your superheroes or super chats so we can unite in the chat. All right, you guys. Where's my Aquabots? Not. If you guys are new here, that's what I do to intro the Aquariuses. So if you're like, what is she doing? That's just how we be vibing. If you not with the vibe, then get out the tribe. Like, I ain't got time to be explaining nothing to you. You either with us or you without us. Okay? Lock in, gang. Let's go. I'm feeling extra spicy tonight. You feel me? I'm feeling extra little something. Okay? Just go with it. Just go with it. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock into my Aquarius gang videos and zaddies up in the building. Yeah. That's what Pumpkin said in the chat. Yeah. Shout out to the OGs. What do we have here? Who do we have here? We have Aquarius. We have me in the chat. Bernadette, Pumpkin, Goddess. G37. Katrina. Bridget is in the building. We got Baddie up in the chat. Jennifer Ivy. Thank you for being here. Juicy Light is in the building. All right, let's see. Your first card out says, give your relationship a chance, is in the reverse. Someone who wants to come towards you is a person who wants another chance to prove themselves to you. You may be entertaining this, or you may be curious on what will happen if you do entertain it, okay? I don't know if this person came towards you yet or not, but that's what it's giving. This person's interested in you. Engagement. Yeah, they want to reach a level of ascension within the connection, or within like a connection that they feel like they can offer you. Okay, because if this is not a current existing connection, this is somebody who wants to offer you a connection. So, for a majority of you guys, I feel like this is a person you have some type of level of history with. I do feel like it's more of like a person you kind of already know of, or you have some type of history with, or an experience with. I don't feel like this is a new person. Okay, I will say that. Yeah, they're piquing your curiosity. We have here your headspace, like your belief system. Their belief system is that if they offer you something, they're going to do it better than the first time. But I don't know if you trust this person. They definitely want to reach out to you. They're definitely thinking about you. This is them thinking about you. Like a lot. A lot around this time. We have here healing family issues in reverse. This person, they could want healing with you. They could be someone who's your baby mother, your baby father. If it's not that, when it comes to family issues in reverse, it's telling me that this person, they want to come towards you with a healthy offer, because they've already healed something after having some type of space or energy or time away from you. In the rare case that this is, because this part is about to feel like a personal read, what I'm about to say, but in the rare case that this is a new person, it feels like you overlooked them. It feels like this person had a lot to give you, but your focus was on something that was not good for you. Like a toxica relationship with someone else. So you missed out on engaging in a real connection with somebody because you overlooked it. You could have swiped on this person on an app, or you could have X'd out their message. You could have ghosted somebody. I don't know. It's given like you might have missed out on a new lover because you were so focused on like something toxic or a past lover, tóxica. But that's like a small, like, that's just like 1% of you who that'll resonate with. For everybody else, this is a person who you already had a connection with. To some extent. There's some type of history between you and whoever this is wanting to offer you something. Love yourself first. They feel like you're having a glow up right now, or that you look good or better without them. And they're kind of like jealous of that. But like not in an unhealthy jealousy. They're kind of like, I don't want to see this person do life without me or be with somebody else. I want to be part of their life somehow. They might offer friendship. That's the crazy thing. I feel like this is going to tick you off because this person might offer friendship. They're not going to give a relationship a chance, but they're going to offer you some type of level of engagement, some type of entertainment. But they're not going to solidify it. They're not going to ground it. They just want to be a part of your life. They want your attention a little bit, whoever this person is. Very interesting. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Pumpkinhead, for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the gifts in the chat. Oh, me? You said maybe you just missed out on a connection because you were still wondering if your person would actually change. Oh, maybe. You said he could keep it. I ain't looking for a friend. I'm screaming. That's true, though. Friendship for what? If you want something, come get me. Otherwise, you're wasting my time. Bye. This is the second time you have the chance to do this and make things right, and you're going to talk about being friends? I'm the one who's supposed to say we should be friends, not you. You don't get to say that. For some of you guys, you irked by it because you're like, friendship for what? And first of all, I'm the one who's supposed to say that. That's my line, not yours. You're gonna be like, cut, action, cut, take this back, roll the tapes. Nope, that's not gonna work. We're gonna switch his line and your line. Like, it's like the universe is like, what the heck is happening? Like, you almost want to redo the whole situation because you're like, I can't believe this person just said that to me. Surprise! That's literally the title. Look at this. That's crazy. Surprise! New love or ex returning. It's a past person. That's the surprise. They want romantic surprise here on the horizon. Be open to them. They want you to be open to their romantic surprise here. They're promising that they'll nurture you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. I just looked at this card. This person wants to surprise you with a ring. For some of you guys, they want you to take them so seriously that in order to prove that they're serious, they're going to come with a serious proposal, like a promise ring or an actual ring. They could come with just like a gift, like maybe like a Tiffany necklace or a bracelet or some type of expensive watch. You getting a Rolex? I don't know who this is. They try to gift you something and offer you something like a promise with it. Like every time you see this, just know I promise this to you and only you, and I want to do life with you, and it's all about us and you. I don't know. They want to nurture the connection. It says nurture your relationships like blooming flowers and they'll flourish. They feel like in a way to nurture you that they got to buy you something in order to prove that they're going to nurture you. In order to remind you that they're coming in with some type of level of seriousness. They've thought heavily about how to approach you too. This is not something they did spontaneously. This is something that they had deep thought about. They love the way you love yourself first. Like, they love the way you cut them off or the way you stood on business. Like, in hindsight now, maybe at the moment they called you a bitch for doing that, but now they see you as like, oh, I really like that this person put me in my place or did this because I was able to see certain things, experience certain things, and now I get it. Like, I don't know. There was some healing. There was some type of healing that they've already done that they want to show you. I'm different now. Twin flame. For some of you guys, this is a twin flame trying to offer you commitment. It says here, trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. They feel guided towards you because they feel like you're the twin flame. So they're trusting this enlightenment. This is the enlightenment that they've had. Aquarius is my twin flame. I have to go back to them. I don't know how they found out, but they did. And they feel like it's divine timing. They feel like now's the best time to come towards you. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. They feel like it's meant for them to arrive in your life with this love offer. Because if they wait any longer, they're going to miss the train. So you may not want this anymore, but this person wants this. They're going to try anyway. For some of you. For others of you, they're going to offer you friendship. And maybe because they're fearful of offering you commitment and being rejected to that. Because maybe they want to be more than friends, but they're scared to say that. Let's see what the divine thinks about it. What does the divine say about this connection? I swear to goodness, if the twin flame card comes out again, I'm going to scream. You know I'm a screamer. Just be crazy. Because we be vibing. And it just be knocking me out of, you know what I mean? Out of alignment and putting me into reality. Like, wow, this really came out. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move that you're considering. So this person feels safe to make this move. They feel like they've cleared their energy field to focus on themselves before acting. They feel they've achieved a level of self-care. And they feel like both of you guys achieved a level of self-care and learned certain things with dealing with each other, where now it's better to take a leap of faith. So maybe it was right person, wrong time. Now it's the right time because the person did the right type of work. You see what I'm saying? So it says here in the now, your true love is already present in your life. So, yeah, this is a person who you don't have to be with your twin flame, but you could choose to get back with them. They did do a level of healing work. They're just shy. They're scared that you're going to deny them. And that's why they're coming in with such a grand gesture, a grand offer. So this could be like literally like a ring and a proposal, or this could be like an object to profess their love for you. If that's the case, build me a house and then we could talk. You feel me? Or drop 100K in the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I accept all apologies in monetary form. Then we could talk. Shoot, don't be wasting my time now. Time is money. Bye. Don't do that. That's just me being silly. But that's what I'm seeing here. What's the future outcome between these two? What's the future outcome? This is a timeless read, so it can happen at any time this year. We have here the future outcome. The future outcome has to do with expectation. You're going to see this person pull up. Either energetically through a text or phone call or something, or literally like through your driveway, like at your crib. Aquarius, you home? Like at your crib. This is the type of person who, if they could, they would come to your window with a stereo and play your favorite song. Aquarius. And you're like, what? Who is outside? And they're throwing rocks at your window. And they're like, I love you. I just need to tell you that I love you, baby. And I'm going to play your favorite song to prove it to you. And it's like a public display. The neighbors are out. It's like, oh my God, it's 2 a.m. What is this person doing? They had a few drinks, you know, they feeling liquid courage. They got the stereo and they're pointing it to the window. And then they click the play button. And what plays is whatever song that is your favorite. I don't know. It could be like, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Or it could be something so romantic, like, you know, like the I've Known You for 1,000 Years song or 10,000 Years song that was in Twilight. I don't know. I don't know how romantic this person goes or how silly this person is if they just want to make you smile, but it seems like whatever offer they have for you, they're dead ASS. We have the Journey card in reverse. The outcome is that you're expecting that this isn't going to take off or that this is going to be disappointing. So what's the outcome? Where does this go? That's your expectation, Aquarius. Your expectation is like, it's not going to go anywhere. This person is making false promises. They're just going to be like how they were before. The outcome is that you are in your head about this. Where this person was in their head, now roles are reversed. You're in your head because they're chasing you. Because remember, twin flames have to do with runner-chaser dynamics, but also when the twin flame awakens to the connection of what you guys have, they will come towards you, and it'll still be a chaser thing. But except for them chasing, it's because you attracted them. Because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You attracted this person to you. And you also were the catalyst to their healing. So they did some type of level of healing or realization before they even enter your life with an offer. That's what took them so long, if you're wondering. Because time heals all wounds. So you have to understand that this person, this twin flame, could have been from like 8 years ago. Or it could have been from 8 months ago. I don't know how soon. Everybody's on different timelines. And people calculate and register things on different time in different times. Not everybody is as self-aware as you, Aquarius, because you're the air sign. You be thinking, you be calculating, you get it. It registers. Like 1 + 1 = 2. And this person is like taking a while to trying to like get the answer to that equation. So it could have took years for some of you guys. You haven't seen this person forever. Now it doesn't have to be 8 years. It could have been 3. I don't know your business, but that's what it's giving. Yeah. We have connection and courtship. Yeah, they're going to give you a new love offer. But I feel like your expectation is that you see them as a false person. Like this is a false love offer. The outcome between the two of you is that y'all could be together, but it's up to you. And it's up to them to stay a divine partner. Because people can mess up and go back and choke, so to speak, on their own words. So yeah, this is going to be a gamble. I feel like in the future you have high expectations and that you may feel like this is not moving in your favor. You may feel like this person lied to you, but it's actually that they're just scared of commitment. It looks like deception, but they're just scared of like this commitment, or you are. Something about, I'm scared because of what we had in the past. I'm scared it's going to loom over my head, or I'm scared that we're not going to get past the past to be able to experience something in the present moment. Because remember, you got to be here in the now. That's the challenge for you guys now, is to be here in the now, in the present moment, and realize that true love is a part of your life in this present moment. And that it's safe to take a leap of faith if you want to, but you don't have to. Spirit just doesn't want you to get wrapped up in the past, or this person to get wrapped up in the past, because that's not the point of this person returning. This person returning is to bring you guys both in the present moment at the same time, where you guys couldn't do that before because you guys were too busy running and chasing each other. See? But that's not going to be for all, because I hate doing a twin flame reading and then everybody's like, oh, twin flame this, twin flame that. I don't care. Look, listen, I don't care if it resonated or not. Give it a like, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, this is only for those who this resonates with, okay, you guys? So book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here for my Virgos? Where's my World Cup energy? Drop your zodiac signs down in the chat room below. This is what I'm channeling for each zodiac sign. So let's lock into your message for your highest good when it comes to Virgos. All right. Is it going to be surprise, new love, or surprise, ex returning? Let's see. Let's see. Surprise, new love, or ex returning? You said your moon and rising is a Virgo? Shout out to the Virgos. Lock in. Watch it for all the placements. Who else is here? Oh, shout out to the World Cup energy. We got Mama in the chat still. We got QT. We also have Sweet Old Soul. Hey, Sweet. Good to see you in the chat. We have G37. Mia's in the chat. Amber, Vic, Ashley, Jason's in the chat. We have here Druzy Light. Thank you so much for being here, you guys, for sticking around for the readings. Let's cross out Aquarius and let's get into my Virgos. You ready for the juice? You ready for the tea? Let's see. Let's see what we get. I went in here. Let's see what we get. Okay. Whew. I feel like I've been running on like go mode. Sheesh, I feel like I haven't breathed in your live stream. What this is? It's crazy. Hi, Pumpkin. We got Car in the chat, Ashley in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. Thank you for being subscribers, avid listeners, supporters of the channel. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here. We have here soulmate. Zing! We got soulmate. First card out is the strongest in my reading, so that says a lot. Is it new love or an ex returning? Surprise! It's the soulmate, whoever that is. Most of you guys, this is new love or someone who you're already with. You already dabbling in something, or you already dating somebody. It's already official. You take in. It's soulmate energy. It's locked in. Lock in, gang. Lock in. This is locked in energy. I'm shooketh. What the heck? We got the soulmate card and the calling in the soulmate card? What the heck? Lock in, gang. Virgos! Virgos. Do you realize what this is? It's an abundant, divinely guided connection. This is something that you may have manifested. You may have prayed about. You just were in alignment to for whatever reason. You was just in alignment. Like everything is aligned in your favor when it comes to this person. This person may have manifested you. You manifested them. Maybe you serendipitously meet. Maybe you guys already know of each other. Maybe you guys meet on an app. All of a sudden you swipe in and you're not disappointed anymore because you swiped on the right person. The right person is communicating with you. The communication's solid. You meet each other. The chemistry's solid. Now you're doing things together. The soulmate energy is solid. Y'all in a connection. You locked in, gang. For some of you guys, you already have this person. So take it how it resonates. You could already be taken. It's just co-signing something for you. It's just confirming something for you. For those of you who needed confirmation. Maybe you were growing doubts. Virgos be doubting sometimes. Whoa. Passion. Okay, your reading is literally blowing my mind. Like, literally. Whoa. Passion. Attraction. Physical connection. You know what this is? It's that energy where you meet your divine partner and the SEX is the bomb.com. It's so good. It's so good. I wouldn't know. But I'm feeling your reading and it's giving the G-spot. It's giving climax. It's giving... Come on in, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting, coming, jump on it. Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving like y'all gonna be listening to music while you're doing it. It's about to be music in your head or music out loud in real time. Y'all gonna be having playlists. Y'all have playlists on the Spotify ready to do the thing. Ooh, this person be getting you in the mood. For some of you guys, you listen to the old school stuff. So not everybody's listening to Pony. Some people are listening to like more romantic songs from like the 60s, the 70s. And this person's chivalrous. And they got the old school record player. And then they put the little thing on and it's like, you know, you can hear the little static in between the song. And it's playing the most romantic thing in the background. Maybe it's, you know, playing some piano music. I don't know. But it's definitely giving something. This is romance. This is romance. This is romance. This right here. It's tea. It's giving it all. It's like, I can feel it. Thank you so much for the 500 jewels, Druzy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You said, please save some love for these Pisces. Ripen, listen, we're going to try it. We're going to try to get into that energy, okay? We're going to keep it consistent. Children, ooh, be careful. Be careful. Some of y'all, if y'all don't want kids, strap up. Because it looks like that's the kind of love you about to be making. The kind of love you make can make babies. Happy Friday, Junior. And you know tomorrow is Venus Day. You know every Friday is Venus Day. Listen, it could be on a Friday that you know, bumping and grinding. I don't know your business. Look, it's none of my business. I'm going to mind my business. It's none of my business, but look, listen, it's on the spread. Children could be important to this connection. Sheesh. Bottom of the deck says you deserve this love. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be a Sagittarius. I'm seeing bow and arrows, and I'm seeing water here on the chart. Or I'm sorry, in the card. If they're not a sun sign of one of these signs, they have it in their Venus placement. Because speaking of like Friday is Venus Day, and I said that, they could have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as their Venus placement if it's not their sun sign. It's like this person's like, they know how to make love, or they know how to give to like love languages properly. Maybe all of your love languages. Maybe they give all the languages. Give it all to me, baby. Ooh, what is this? I'm screaming for you. I'm sorry. I just get excited when good messages come out. That's what you sign up for. When you subscribe, you sign up for me acting a fool. Okay? Acting up. But it's only because I'm hyping you up, because like literally the message is hyping me up and I feel good. I feel good for you. I feel like I'm there with you. This is amazing. So let's see what's next. I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't even know what card deck to pull next. Tell me more, Spirit. What we got here? Tell me more. Hi, Vic. Thank you for the flower jewels. I appreciate that. That kid is in the chat. Who else do we have here? Muna. Shout out to Muna. Imprisonment in reverse. This is the type of love that's not trapped. It's not toxic. It's free. It's the type of love that frees your mind. I can free your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. And it's alright. Ooh! It's alright. Oh, baby. Oh, look at me hitting the note. Your lover's connection got me hitting notes. Maybe you're going to be hitting notes. Maybe you're going to be hitting notes while you in underneath the sheets. This person going to let you hit high notes? I'm acting up in your reading. I'm not even trying to. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be this silly. But, oh my gosh. I'm shocked. Whoa, oh, wow. I'm really shocked. Whoever you called into your life, I don't know what kind of manifestation ritual. Maybe you need to teach other people to do this. You need to have your own platform and channel to let me know how you do this. Ma'am, sir, Virgo, hello. We need to know, because the type of abundance you're having is an abundant connection with actually your soulmate, actually your true match, actually a divine soul connection. This is a divine masculine or a divine feminine for that ASS. And you did that. Ain't nobody else did that but you. You did that. You got to teach other people how to do this. What you talking about? This is a moneymaker. Create a course. Create a workshop. Create a video. Launch it. You're going to make money. This is amazing. This says sudden wealth here. You got me yelling, waking up the neighbors. Hold on. Let me lower my voice. Why am I screaming? Why am I talking loud? This is amazing. Like, amazing. And it suddenly comes into your life. Like, all of a sudden, you have, like, a soulmate just entering your life. You're like, wow, I did this. Or like, wow, I manifested this. This is the person. They have everything. I'm checking off everything off my bucket list. Look, I didn't know that this was possible. I'm glad I waited. But some of you guys, you waited. And you feel like you're behind in your love life. You feel like you're too old to have kids or to get married or something. And it's like, man, this person want to do life with you, build with you. If you guys aren't trying to have kids or you can't have kids, it's saying that they want to build a life with you. Because child card represents building, evolution, new beginnings. There's a level of innocence and purity to your connection that's so potent that you guys can literally manifest your reality. You could build things if you want to. Build a business. You know? Build a bank account. What's this passion card? Wow, privileged person. Whoever it is that you attracted, you are a privileged person. Okay? If you ever felt in the dark or neglected or not taken care of properly in relationships, if you've been let down, backstabbed, betrayed, this passion is giving you a level of like abundance. You're privileged to have this. It's not just surface level, it's also deep. It's a deep connection. It's not we're having the sex. We are connecting on a soul level. So our souls are having a bond as well. This is like you being an avatar and taking your avatar tail. You know the Avatar movie, the one that just came out. The avatar tail and bonding with Aowa. You bonding. We made the bond. We made the bond. Like, that's what it's giving. You're going to be over here acting up in your reading. I swear to God. We made the bond. Jacob, Jake Sully. We've made a bond. I am with you forever. You remember when she said that? Y'all know what scene I'm talking about. You remember when she said that, right? When the blue avatar chick said that. Zoe Saldana, the one who plays Natiri. When she said that to Jake Sully and she went against her tribe to have this vibe with him, people were mad. But it was the best connection they had. They still thriving, and they had kids. You watch the new one now, you realize how many kids they had. They had a lot of babies. You saw that. Hold on, Chonky, you got me ugly laughing in the chat. You said saw that scene too young. Not you watching stuff you wasn't supposed to be watching. You saw that scene too young at the time. We made the bond. Jake Sully, I'm bonded with you forever. Like, she really was locked in. Like, y'all, you don't understand. You about to be locked into a connection, and I'm not even trying to gas it. Like, it's literally gassing itself. Like, the reading is reading itself. Like, all I gotta do is just tell you how I feel in it. And this is how I feel. I feel very hype in your reading. I feel hyper. It's like giving me life, giving me energy. This person could give you life, give you energy. They could be a really good support system. Like, they could support you. You could actually have, you know what's crazy? Whatever it is that you do for money or like a career or your business or your talent, skills, and abilities, having this person in your life actually uplifts you so much. And even the sexual chemistry, the sacred bond that you guys make uplifts you guys so much. Or uplifts you so much. You could be the catalyst to their growth too. But just speaking on a level of what you're going to receive, it's like their energy literally gives you the energy to go to work, to show up, to create your own business, to do your projects, to do the things that you desire or new ideas that you have to fulfill. It's like this person inspires you. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people be draining you of your energy. And you know that because you dealt with people of the past. Shoot, I know that. People be draining the F out of me. I can't stand it. I'm like, if I'm going to be with anybody, I'm going to be with somebody healed, or I'm not going to be with anybody at all in this lifetime because I can't. I won't. It irritates me. And maybe that's how you feel. It's a sacred bond. Okay. What this is. An official person. That's what this is. It's a person who's serious about you. It's a person who stands on everything. It's a person ready to fight for you, build things with you. Okay? Yo, this is crazy. There's like a high possibility that this is it. That's it. You know what's crazy about this is that I'm seeing the 11 and I'm seeing the 12 and the 22. And when these cards are lined up together like that, it's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. There's a new beginning and union. The 1 speaks of taking action, new beginnings, fresh starts. And the number 2 speaks of abundance. a union, a soulmate, a relationship, making the bond. I swear to God, you locking in with this person, avatar tails and everything. We made the bond. Oh my God, it's like AOL brought this ish in for you. I'm screaming. Thank you. You need to thank God right now, like literally, or the universe, or whatever you believe in. If you believe in AOL, thank AOL. They brought this ish in for you. This is literally divinely guided to come together. Oh my God, look at you. I can't stand y'all. Your reading is so perfect. It literally says butterfly in the card. It says you will meet a new love interest. For some of you guys, you meet this person at a party or a night out. Or maybe that's what you guys end up doing. Like when you meet them, maybe you guys spend a lot of time out at night beneath the stars, underneath the moon. Very romantic. This person, like I said, passion card gives nighttime energy. It gives put the keys into the ignition energy, if you know what I'm saying. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Like this person gives you butterflies in a good way, not anxiety. Heck, you might see a butterfly just before you meet this person, or they have a butterfly tattoo or a symbol on their shirt, or maybe a piece of jewelry on their neck. And you're like, that's the person. You're gonna know. Charisma. This person's excited about you too, as much as you are with them. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. That's why you're attracting this. You radiate charisma and charm. Oh, it says love may challenge your boundaries, but protect them. This person, you could set healthy boundaries with this person, and they could set healthy boundaries with you, and you guys just get each other. So it's not all bubblegum and rainbows, but at the same time, y'all respect each other's space and who you guys are. Wow. You realize the boundaries that you set of the past and the closure that you made of the past. Not all connections were meant to be because you accepted closure. That's why you received this new connection. For some of you guys, you just recently closed out something you was back and forth with from the past. And that's why the soulmate came towards you. You could have did this 12 months ago. You could have did this 1 to 2 months ago. But whenever you did this and you closed out a cycle, or you healed from something, or you forgave someone, whether that was in person or in your energy, just spiritually, when you did that, you literally unlocked the soulmate. You unlocked the jackpot to the soulmate. It was to take you to do that was the biggest challenge you've ever had. And you didn't know that it was going to lead you in this direction. Wow. I feel like I'm not even breathing in your reading. Yeah, bottom of the deck says the X. Yeah, you let go of the X. Healing from the past. Heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. See, I told you. That's the closure you made and the boundaries you set. And so since you have the boundaries you have now, your person respects you enough to give you space, but at the same time, they are going to be there for you. So like I said, this is a different type of person. A lot of you guys healed from the X or released the X physically or emotionally. And that's what unlocked this soulmate connection. Wow. Yo, this is the craziest read ever. And I love it. I'm here for it all. I wish this for every single one of these Virgos watching this. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. And I claim that. Y'all, claim it in all caps in the bottom of the chat. For some of you guys, you're already with this person. You know what I'm talking about. This is double confirmation for you. But for others of you, this is a new person, okay? This could be anybody. Take it how it resonates. It's just not the ex. It's not the past person. This is somebody who you literally called in and manifested because of your decisions of the past. To move away from people not serving you, people draining you, and from healing from it. Because you could have moved away from something physically, but you could have not have emotionally healed from it. You see what I'm saying? And so that was blocking your blessings. Sometimes when we're not emotionally healed and we're holding resentment in our heart, it blocks our blessings. Okay? It keeps us in hermit mode or afraid of love or attracting the love we deserve because we're not looking for anybody, or we're not open to anybody coming towards us. You know, somebody could approach you at the bar and you're like, suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like for some of you guys, you so ratchet. You're like, get away from me. And they're like, oh my God, who hurt you? I was just asking if you want a drink. And you're like, I'm sorry, I'm just still healing. Like, okay, well then go home and do that ish. Don't be at the bar looking this good. Cause why you acting like a whole little boo boo. Like, I was just trying to offer you like a drink, maybe a dance, but shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was lashing out on people who didn't deserve it, and it's because it's resentment from the past. Like I said, you gotta heal. All right, anyways, we're working on the last one. We're working on Pisces. For those of you who just came into the room, we're working on Pisces. So we finished all the Zodiac signs. We're about to work on Pisces next. So lock in. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. All right. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for the love and support in advance. Let's lock into my Pisces. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Octopisces? Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Pisces? Thank you so much, sweet old soul. You said that was perfect. Thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate you for the super chat. Shout out to the OGs showing that love in the chat. Thank you. We be vibing. All right, let's get it. Pisces, what do we have here for you? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good when it comes to love and romance. Surprise new love or surprise ex returning? We're about to find out. Let's lock in. All right, we got mad Pisces in the chat. Shout out to Muna, Tawa, Allie, Luigi, Vic, Ashley, Rose. Thank you for being here. Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Pisces? When it comes to love, romance, is it a surprise new love or an ex? This is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. So this could be someone who you already know, or this could be a new person. There's some type of level of like innocence here. Something that isn't fully put together yet. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much, Tanais, for those jewels in the chat. Wow. Thank you so much for the combo. She sent 13. Thank you so much for all those jewels. Wow. She running it up. She lit up the live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. I love to see it. Thank you so much for the love. True love came out. Wow. Pisces. This could be like soul recall. Because why am I getting that, like, your past soul? Like, how do I explain this? Like, when you were a child in a past lifetime, you knew who this person was. Like, you either played with them on the playground together, or, like, something about your childhood. For some of you guys, you know this person all the way back from childhood in this lifetime. But for others of you, this is a person in the past lifetime. So you don't know who this person is. You wouldn't have a recognition of them. You would just have a recall, like on a soul level, on an energetic level. You're like, you look familiar. I've known you before. Or like, you know what I mean? So it's giving like something in the astral that's coming back to you. Either way, it's true love. Okay. Whether you knew this person from a childhood in this lifetime or a past lifetime, this is true love. This is a new beginning. Wow. Que chévere. That's what I have here. Thank you so much, Tanai. She lit it up again. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Look at all the jewels in the chat. Wow. Thank you so much. Look at all that coming through. Y'all showing love heavy. Heavy on them. Okay. So you guys are attracting a true lover. Okay. So this feels like new love or love that feels familiar. Like I said, you could know them from a past lifetime, or you could have known them from years ago. Maybe you grew up together in the same hometown, things like that. Now this person looking different, you looking different, and y'all look good together. Okay. So take it how it resonates. Could be this or that. It's definitely with the child card giving me like some type of purity or innocence or a fresh start. So it does feel new. This feels like a new person. In the rare case that this is a person who you already know of, it's just a person who's like not toxic. Okay, it's a really healthy true love connection. This is a romance of a lifetime. So it's not giving toxica energy. It's definitely giving true love. We have here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is a person who's coming towards you to literally make the effort to where, ouch, I just cracked my kneecap. I don't even know how I do that. Okay. So this is a person who wants to like get you to feel their love that they have for you, or the love that you guys could build together. Because for some of you guys, like I said, this is new. So they're not going to be in love with you already. But if this is someone who's new, it's like they're giving you a level of like feel like they're giving you like a level of like love, or I don't know, it's like an expression of love, but maybe they don't say I love you out loud yet. But whatever this is, you feel it deeply. They're trying to get you to feel it deeply, because you could be in your head if this is your person. For some of you guys, you're open to this and you know who this person is to you. But for others of you, you might be a little bit questioning, is this my true love? Is this my soulmate? Is this the person that I want? That, like, why do they seem so familiar? But is it them? Like, you could be back and forth in your mind, like trapped in your mind here. But it's like, it's because this connection is one of a kind. It feels different. It looks different. It shows up different. And it's true love. I don't think you've ever had true love before, Pisces. Okay? Not in this way. This is a really beautiful read. I feel like this person calms your soul. I just felt like so calm. I just got like a wash of calm. It's like almost this person calms your active mind. You may think a lot, but you may have like deep thoughts. And your mind is really active. This person wants to help you take back control of your life by loving on you. Does this make sense? Well, I guess it won't if you don't know this person yet. This will play out, and then you'll feel it, and you're like, yeah, that did make sense. But for others of you, you already have this person, so I could just be co-signing a relationship you already have. Yeah, release your ex and pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, this is why they're trying to get you to free your mind. That's why. You guys have been hurt before, and you're uncertain if this is your true love, because you thought your true love was an ex from the past who was full of red flags. You may have called someone a twin flame or a soulmate of the past, Pisces. Okay? And that ex was not them. It was a false twin flame or a soulmate that was karmic. It was meant for you to learn certain things but not be with them. And so that could still be on your mind when you're thinking of true love and this new person coming towards you, because you're like, yeah, but that's what I thought about someone from before, but I was wrong. You know, it's giving this deep thought, this deep feeling of like, I don't want to be disappointed again. And it's not that you're scared of commitment, but you are kind of. It's not that you wouldn't give something a chance, because I feel like you would. It's just like you just wouldn't be sure to be fully committed and invested in it because of this mindset. But this person's going to show up time and time again, this love. And that's what's going to get you to realize over time that this is true love, real love. And I'm getting that this is the real love that you've been seeking. And it's interesting because this comes in when you're not really looking. It's like you're putting yourself out there. You're expecting people to like catch on, or to like, you know, catch on onto your bait, onto your hook type energy. But that's not how it happens. You didn't really put out the bait. You were kind of just there. And you're like, yeah, I'm open to connections, whatever, you know. And then boom, something happens. You get a swipe on that app, or you get a match on the app, or you just putting out a lot of feelers out, and somebody comes towards you like with some type of commitment. But it's like you weren't doing it to like bait people. You were kind of just doing it just to like, I'm open to love, universe, show me what you got. Like you were kind of just doing it in this liberal energy. You could be a liberal. You could have like no political opinions. Oh, wow. Is that... Oh, it says this could be the one. I thought it was the keep an open mind card. But yeah, this person could be the one. This person could be the one. In a very rare case or small case, for some of you guys, this is the ex. But that's going to be like 0.1% of you. That's like a very small percentage of you, that this is an ex who you have true love with, that it didn't work out before because it was the wrong time. That's going to be like 0.1% of y'all. What else do we have here, Spirit? Secrets. Wow, and gifts. There's a secret gift coming. And I feel like it's hidden. This is like a hidden secret gift from spirit, from your angel guides. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. I feel like this person is going to truly understand you. I don't feel like you've been truly understood, Pisces. It's shocking because this person actually understands you, or this person actually resonates with you. They're not just trying to agree to everything you say, or they're not trying to like match you on purpose. It's like, no, this person really, really vibes with you. They locked in. They want to get to learn you. They want to ask you questions. They're inquisitive. They want to, you know what I mean? They want to see this, where this could take you guys. And they're invested in making that happen. I said that's 0.1% of y'all. Prose, you're 0.1%. See, this is why I can't say nothing, because y'all be like, I don't want the X. I said it's 0.1%. I said it was 0.1%. You saying you're the 0.1%? Stop claiming stuff that's not even for you guys. You guys need to relax. I have to say the messages. How you resonate with them and how you take them is going to be on you. And if that manifests for you, then I guess you were the 1%. Because that's what you're like, I don't want it. That's what you're going to get then. Because spirit's funny like that. They be bringing riddles and stuff. The universe be responding to certain things that we say. You got to be careful what you're thinking and writing in the chat, y'all. I'm telling you. We have unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. We got Ashley and Shanika and LK2Y in the chat. Shout out to the OGs, back to back. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. That could be you, Pisces. You're uncertain if this is your true love. It is. This is the hidden gift that Spirit is giving you. It's a secret gift of a connection, but you're getting it confused with your past. So maybe this person, whoever this true lover is, and we're going to clarify them with the Kipper cards to see who this person is and who they are and how they show up. But I feel like this person's meant to trigger the unhealed parts of yourself that you didn't know you needed to heal the rest of. So you've done a level of healing work, but this person's entering your life to do the rest of the healing. And that's the hidden gift. Aside from the love you're going to receive from this person, you're also going to receive healing to these wounds of the past that this person has no business dabbling in, but for some reason Spirit sent them to you to help you with this and to also love on you and to also give you a connection. It's like it's like everything wrapped in one. It's like, what a deal, you know? It's like Spirit is giving you this like 3-in-1 deal. It's like having a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 shampoo. You get it all. It's giving that energy. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. This is what the divine thinks about this. That you are protected from here on out against any other obstacles or any other relationships that would have happened to get in your way and to block true love. See, this person, like I said, they're gonna come towards you with a lot of love, and with love comes protection and providing. So they're providing a sense of security for you, emotionally and physically, but you're not gonna see it right away. I will tell you, Pisces, that this is something that's gonna unfold as you get to know them, as you get to hang out with them, as you get to open up to what they have to offer as far as what they're saying or what they're doing for you. This person could be a gift giver as well. I don't feel like they love bomb you, but I do feel like they will give you like certain gifts that are sentimental. Any one of these gifts could be flowers or like a gift box. I'm seeing candles. Maybe they give you candles. Maybe you're spiritual. Maybe you like candles. Maybe you like keeping your home warm. Okay? But they give you certain things that are thoughtful. They don't just buy you anything. They give you thoughtful things. Like this person thinks about what you like and then matches that to the gift that they're going to offer you. And it means so much more than anybody just buying anything materialistic for you. It's like, I thought about this. This makes sense. And I felt I wanted to buy you something. It could just be a Wednesday and they bought you something because they thought of you. It's the thought that counts. And this is the type of love that's different. That's why it comes off as true love. We have the star here on the bottom of the deck. It says your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. You are the star. You might have wished on a star. For some of you guys, you spend a lot of time outdoors underneath the stars. So this person could be a romantic. Maybe they have like a hidden excursion or a hidden ticket to somewhere, or a flight, or a road trip or something. They have something that they're tucking away ideas and how to give to you and how to do life with you. And these are little gifts that you're getting along the way. Like, these gifts for some of you guys aren't materialistic, but they're more of like adventurous. They're reflective of who you are. The things that this person's saying, doing, or buying for you is reflective of who you are. It's showing you that they're listening to what you're saying. They're listening to how you show up, who you are. I don't think anybody's ever done that for you, Pisces. And if they did, they might have done that for the wrong reasons. This person's so genuine. Why am I whispering? Because it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I feel like this connection is a secret. Maybe you need to protect your energy and not talk about this relationship when you get it. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. Sincerely single, I didn't even see you in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We have here integrity. Does this align with your values and morals? You're going to realize that this person does things for you or to you or helps you, and all these things they give to you. Basically, they give to you in ways where it aligns to your morals and values. You don't have to question it, but you may in the beginning question it. You're going to see over time that they give to your morals and values. And not only that, but they also, check this out, they also do the right thing when you're not in the room, when you're away from them. And you'll never know this, but I guarantee you, this person, the way they show up in front of you is the same way they show up when they're not around you. They do things integrity. When people are watching and when people aren't watching, they're still in good energy with good intention. That's this person. Yeah, this is a new person or a person you're already with. This is not a past person. For those of you entering the chat asking. Hey, Melissa. How you doing? We be vibing. All right, so this is the message. Let's get into, look, bottom of the deck says you've learned a spiritual lesson. The mastery of you learning a spiritual lesson guided this person towards you. This person is going to help you wrap up any of the emotional cycles that you could be still stuck on when it comes to past people. So it's like they are a healed person. You've attracted, Pisces, if you're a healer, or if in all your relationships you've been more of the healed person, this person is your healed person. That's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. You ever been in connections, or you ever just done things in life and been like, wow, I'm a healer, or I'm there for a lot of people, but who's there for me? Who's a healed energy for the healer? You ever felt like that? Some of you guys have, some of you guys haven't. You don't know what that feels like, but maybe you know something close to it or an equivalent to it. That's what I'm saying. This person is entering your life to heal the parts of you as a healer that needs healed, because you gave a lot of healing away. You see what I'm saying? And just because a healer is a guru or a spiritual or has a level of self-awareness or Christ consciousness doesn't mean they're all the way put together. But this person's going to help you with the rest of that. This is not a person who's trying to fix you. This is a person who's just adding to the plate of your prosperity, of your healing. They're going to help you heal. For some of you guys, you could be light workers. As I said that, this true love, because I said we're going to clarify with these cards, this true love is someone who is abundant. Like I said, a healer, a healed energy. They could have money. They could have their finances together. They could look good. They could be abundant looking on the outside. It could be a type, etc. But all that doesn't matter if they don't have nothing to give on a spiritual soul level. What you need, Pisces, since you're the oldest sign of the zodiac and you're so intuitive and you've been through a lot, Spirit is saying what you need all of the bells and whistles on the outside and then some, the things on the inside. And this person has it from the inside out, and you're going to be so happy. A lot of you Pisces are going to be so happy because you're going to be like, it's finally over. The hunt towards true love, towards my end all be all, is finally over. This is what's happening in 2026 for a lot of you guys. You don't realize. For some of you guys, you already with this person you know, and this is just co-signing someone you already have in your life. But I'm seeing the repeating numbers 1111, 222, 777. For some of you guys, you could see those numbers, or that could be this person's birthday day. For some of you guys, they were born on the 7th or the 2nd or the 11th. Maybe you were born on one of those days in your month, okay? However, with those numbers, you could just see those numbers repeating. This is saying that there's a new beginning when it comes to relationships and union. The 1 means new beginnings and fresh starts. The 2 means union. And the 7 means relationships, and an abundant relationship at that, because the 7 is a number of abundance and luck and a leap of faith and hope. And it's the 7th house of Libra. So I don't know if this person could be a Libra. They don't have to be. Someone could be born in July. Someone could be born in November. Maybe this person's born in February. I don't know. Because even with those numbers, you could break it down to months, or you could break it down to the date. Maybe that's the date that you guys meet, or the month that you guys meet. Take it how it resonates. But these are the numbers that I'm channeling. So only you're going to know how it unfolds in real time. Wow. So this is a beautiful energy for you, Pisces. Your reading actually took me from Virgo's high energy read to grounded energy. So something about your person is going to literally make you feel grounded, calm, centered, peaceful. Like, you're not going to have anxiety worrying about what this person's doing and what they're saying or who they're hanging out with, or, you're not going to have anxiety. I feel like for some of you Pisces, people who you've dated have given you anxiety about their whereabouts, who they were hanging out with. They broke your heart. They backstabbed you. They betrayed you. I don't feel like you have to worry about that when it comes to this person. This person, like I said, they have integrity with or without you in front of them. You see what I'm saying? For some of you guys, this don't really register all of the things I'm telling you with this reading until this actually starts coming into fruition and you start seeing it play out in real time with your person. When you meet this person, or if you already have this person, okay? You're going to see something in 2026 where it co-signs everything I just said. And you're going to be like, wow, OGB was right. And I'd be like, yeah, because we be vibing. We be locked in, gang, okay? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. It's also going to be pinned to the comments. So if you guys want to check out the timestamps or other links I talked about, like my memberships or my personal reads, you're more than welcome to check that out in the comments below. It's going to be pinned to the comments, as well as my description box if you don't have access to the comments for whatever reason, okay? So with that being said, we're going to lock in, okay? We're going to lock in. All right, so we're going to lock into these timestamps, and I'm going to get off this live stream. You guys have a beautiful rest of your night. Happy Friday, Junior. For some of you guys, happy Friday altogether, because for some of you guys, it's already the next day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for vibing. All right, and I will see you in the next live stream. We do this on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the love readings, 9:30 a.m. for the career and the chosen one readings. So pull up for whatever your vibe is, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Ashe. Bye.